Fans moved.
Oh, they didn't move, I swear. But I can't move here. Let me see.
We're live. You're fine. Just settle. You got now the microphone's in front of your face.
So sorry. I can move the mic.
What's up, folks?
No. What? The mic's
It's crazy. Oh, look. See, my camera's off too. Man, it's just weird. It's just out of control tonight, folks.
Over here.
It's the rejects. Go figure. I'll fix the camera later. See, because look. Oh, look, I'm out of there. Oh, my Lord. What's up, folks? How y'all doing? Saturday night D&D with the Hot Toddies, which maybe there's a name change in the works now since we have a new person who's mysterious. You notice she's kind of, her darkness is fading in and out. You know, that's how she rolls. Okay. So we're gonna try to be gentle with her tonight. She is new, not new to D&D by no means. So, and fits right in with this group because she's got a sailor's mouth apparently. So I thought I was, thought we'd be upgrading, but no, it's not happening, So anyway, welcome folks, anybody out there. We have got, it is the last night of the birthday extravaganza week of giveaways for Moa. Okay. We got dice. We got trays. We got more dice and trays. And then what do we have to behold? But yes, you know it. You love it. You want it, don't you? You really do. You want it, really? Can't have it. It's psyching. It's all mine. Actually, there are going to be two tonight. That's the kind of guy that I am. We're giving away dose of these, folks. Okay? I'm not making my can bigger, so shut up. No.
They light up too, don't they, Duff?
They light up. I turned it on. I may not have kept it on because when it goes green, it goes there. You can kind of see it. There you go. So yes, I'm finding out that Unity is a fucking, is a GPU hog. Damn it, I'm getting overload. So, man, I am not happy about this. Uh-oh, somebody's coming into chat. Who is it? It's Celtic Boar doing an intro. What's up, Kelt? Okay, so you got the female announcement. Oh, folks, we're here. We're gonna give a lot of stuff away tonight because we're having fun, and that's what I do on the channel. So yeah, there's that plans. I'll be trying to juggle that while we're juggling our new player here. And we do our introductions and they do their RP to find out what the hell's going on. And a recap. We are missing Lori Maslany tonight. I believe she is off on family getaway with her daughter birthday, I believe.
Her daughter turned 10 today.
So
got to give her a call and say hi.
Family comes first. Okay. And so she's off doing that. And then apparently we don't have him next week.
Yeah. That's family stuff too.
Family stuff. And then we may hold the first week in September. I've got ReaperCon is up in Denton, and Frank and Ann of Nightheart Gaming are coming in with their whole studio to run shows on set with Reaper and their group and all that. And I'm going to go up there and harass and hang out and be their bitch. So, so we may hang out on that because I want to go hang out with them. Since I did get to do that last year and I haven't been up to ReaperCon before, and check all that out. So, I'm seeing that my camera is lagging. Is guys out in chat in the Twitch line, do y'all see that? Are we syncing or not? Because I am seeing a little bit of overload. Just making sure. Looks fine here. Okay, well, so we're running on Unity now. We made the jump over. And I'm noticing that, this is lovely hog. Greatness, because I'm running 2 Unity clients right now, plus vMix, and all of it's doing with the GPU. So we're going, who got a, oh, really? So you want a wristband? You want one of these, huh? Okay.
I promote us everywhere. I should have a wristband, Duff.
Okay, well, you just got yourself a wristband. You can
throw it in with my book and that dice tower I'm going to win tonight.
You're going to win? Okay, that's right. Okay, well, remind me. Yeah. I got wristbands out the galore. So there's a, shows me like 20 is, you know what? Hey, so there we go. Okay, anyway, let's get where I'm rambling. I got to start the first giveaway here in a second. So while I'm going to get that fired up, we're going to do our introductions as always and show Fury here how we do things when we start off the stream, you know, and how we do things. So Fort Worth, you're up first. Tell us who you are, what's going on in your life, where they can find you, and all that fun stuff.
Because everyone is just dying to know. Hi guys, I'm Francis. I am Fort Worth Belle in chat on Twitch. You can also find me on Twitter as Fort Worth Belle. I'm playing Aisha Gray. She is an ASMR paladin, and she is the mama bear of this group. One of the giveaways tonight is a pair of super cute Pac-Man earrings that I made, and y'all should totally be fighting over them as much as, if not more than, the Dice Towers. I'm just saying. If you want to find more of my jewelry, you can go to Etsy and search for Southern Studio Home. And that's it for me.
Links are in chat. So, okay. Next up, Malix.
Hello, everybody. My name is Em. I'm playing Jana. She's no longer the only teenager, maybe, from what I am gathering with our potential new characters. So she's a teenage warlock with enough angst to, well, to live 2 lifetimes, I suppose. You can find me at twitch.tv/SquareMalix. I stream 3 to 4 times a week. And you can also find me on youtube.com/SquareMalix, where we have potentially some new stuff coming out. So that's it. Check it out.
We'll go to Kirsten next. Then we'll come back over to Fury because she's, you know, new to the channel. Myriad.
Hey guys, I am Kirsten. I am playing the High Elf Cleric, Tempest Cleric, Big Sarah. Forgot for a second. I am an artist. You can find me on all social media platforms at Myriad_X is my social media handle for all social media platforms.
There you go. And our new player taking over for Ren, who has stepped away to run a new Gladiator compound. Kermit, what do you think about our new player? Kermit. There you go, Kermit. It's Kermit, folks. He likes a new player. Fury Fate has joined the Rejects, folks. She got suckered into it, we think, by Remedies, but we are glad to have her. We welcome her to the show here. She has got her character all rolled up. There have been some shenanigans already going on in the group, and so you'll get to find out all that's happening here. But let's welcome her to the channel. Say hello, tell us who you are, where they can find you, all that other fun stuff that you've got going on.
Hi, my name is Phyllis, aka Fury Fate. You usually see me on Rob Toohey's stream on Sundays talking about Fantasy Ground stuff and bullshitting with those boys. But you can also follow me on Twitter at Fury Fate, and I occasionally post random bullshit there as well.
Apparently, we'll fit right on in there, right, folks?
Oh yeah, so
that's
much
what
bullshit
we think.
Everywhere.
Yeah, that's what we think. So, that being said, we have got. Let me bring VMix out of the way here and roll over to the fly over to the other compound. I mean, the other overlay real quick and send a map. And here we go, folks. So for Fury and all that, this is the city of Highport. This is where you are at, where you'll be located in shortly. Second, there are some indicators, numbered token indicators. There are some of the areas that they have found in the notes tab. The main notes grouping, there is a notes labeled Highport map location markers. That kind of is coordinating what they have found so far. They'll can enlighten you later on, or you know, that kind of fun stuff. Fury is not with the group yet. Her character Sorrow, which will be introduced here shortly. What has happened last couple of weeks after the main gist that there was the Gladiator pit fight that took place in the northern dock areas in number 5, I believe, is where the pit fighting is at, right? I believe so. Is yeah, that's number 5. And as that was going on, than the male to male romance novel heroes that are been dastardly killed last week or 2 weeks. Yeah, it was last week. Finding out that the slave lords, fearing something going on, there's just a lot of paranoia happening. Y'all believe y'all are the gist of the paranoia, our adventuring party. But a new contingent of orcs began to move into the city with yellow sashes, which they know is the indication that these orcs are under the command of the slave lords, and begin to fight with their own kind, which is basically most of the security of Highport. For Fury, who is not as basically in the same boat the rest of y'all on her Greyhawk background, the city of Highport was once a thriving metropolis city, but over 1,000 years ago it was overrun by orcs, and is basically just in ruins. But there is commerce and there is life here. There is things happening. Most of the city is, like I said, is a pile of ruins. Lots of buildings are unstable that are still standing, but there are some that have been cropped back up and rebuilt. There are large contingents of orcs that move throughout the area, but also of goblins, of ogres, of kobolds. Most of all the humanoid races are here, even humans. Those who flirt on the wrong side of the track, so to speak, make business here, have shops here, try to do commerce with all the other groups that come in and out of here. But the main thrust of this city is that finding out that the slave lords have got a operational center here, where they bring their slaves that they traffic all through the Sea of Gernot and the Woolly Bay area, and the other homesteads and villages and towns that they raid, and people that they take, and then they bring back here to then make slaves and then sell them off. The group has found out that there is an operational center, a processing center, somewhere along the southern part of the city, toward where actually this T is at now, and the 15 number marker. They know that there's an area here. There's some type of temple that they were told has been remodeled, revamped a little bit, and is being used for the processing center, and it is heavily guarded. Most of the southern city of Highport, the southern area, is heavily patrolled by orcs. Most of it's still in ruins. And the area where 18 and 19 are at is a big a checkpoint that you had to go through to get into the southern area. And the group, after the commotion of the big fight broke out, and then the fight pit in the whole area, the ruckus that was happening within the town, the goblins in their Viva la Revolucion motto that they somehow got from one Masalani, and all that, started attacking orcs and provided a distraction that got the group through the checkpoint to then flee into the area roughly about where number 10 was at, into some ruins, to then things to kind of let settle down, because there was fighting that pretty much just took place all night and into the day. What else we got here? So then y'all waited until patrol watching, kind of back and forth what was happening, and then were able to sneak across the main road there, Slave Road, which is what runs south from the checkpoint area between 18 and 19 all the way through the gates on out to the city, out of the city. And y'all made your way across to jump into another, to hide at another, rundown building, as patrols were moving up and down that street area. What else has gone on here? Sorrow, I will also let you know, 1 second. There was a major disturbance. We're going to say what was about a week ago in game. At night, the city was attacked, by what they believe was a ungodly swarm of sturges
Mm.
the likes that they've never seen before and has never happened before in the city. And you would know this because you're what you're doing, and were able to hide successfully, but you would know that these things attacked in multiple waves all night long. The city went up with alarms and started lighting bonfires and setting off lots of things that created smoke to try to, ward these things off. The death toll was pretty high. Lots of different, all sorts of makes and models of humanoids and humans, and lots of sailors that would make their way into the town, from the dock areas that were coming in off some of the ships. There was a pretty big mess that happened. And so that has always been a little bit of a mystery, but I wanted to make sure that to let you know that you would have encountered that, but you were successful in staving off or being detected so far. Francis, you had something that I missed or wanted to bring up?
Yeah, the gods or her stinky patron decided to gift a magic item to
Oh yeah.
Jana.
Yeah, Jana gets a magic item. Yeah, we were gonna do that after we got through.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. So I just want to make sure that the three of y'all, since we're missing Moss, but if there's anything wanted to add in, I think if she can go back and Taro can go back and watch the last couple episodes, that will kind of bring you up to date as far as where they're at, if you will. Most people don't, but your homework assignment is there before you.
It's an optional quest. I get it. Yeah.
Optional side quest.
It's optional.
Absolutely.
That's true. That's a better term for it. Yeah, that's right. So the rest of it, y'all are going to have to divulge to her. I don't want to give her too much, but you're in the RP section here. But to start things off, yes, we do need to do the magic item quickly here. So normally, let me go to the DM's bunks here, and we pull it off of tables.
If you want to go
Being
quickly, you can just give me the amulet of healing. I mean, that would be totally fine. by me.
There, tables
I would also compromise with some Pegasus boots. Just saying.
B and C, wasn't it? Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. So you know the routine. You first we have tables B and table C. You first choose which one's odd and even, and then roll a dice.
B is odd. C is even. I'm just rolling a
Roll me a
d20.
dice. All right. B is odd. Okay. B is odd. So now I need a D100 roll from you, please.
I forget how to do that.
Percentile roll. Right mouse click on the D10 and go to percentile. Grab the percentile dicey. There you go. 74. I is good on the tables. Oh, they're just gonna love this. All righty.
Oh,
This is you're gonna like it. So let me put this in your inventory. So yeah, as y'all are so what happened, so basically we'll y'all had run across the road and jumped into some ruin area like that, and you happened upon a little bag that was kind of buried under something as you were doing your typical stand, hiding in a corner somewhere. And let me put this in your small packet of sand. There it is.
Pocket sand.
No. The dust.
Is it
there you go.
Like what do they call it? Where you sprinkle behind you so they can't find your tracks?
She can.
Wait, where did you drop?
It's called dust. Look for dust. I identified it for you.
What?
She's really not going to disappear on y'all's ass. Okay.
Okay. Thanks. Thank you, patron King Bashman.
Oh, look, a Gwydian's in the house. The Gwydian. Another Coloradoan, right? Yeah, Gwydian, you're in Colorado, right? Any fate? Buried Indian Colorado? Thought he was. Gwydian?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, because Jana Maslani, who's not here, I think he's coming before. I think he knows that these girls are also Coloradoans. But good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah, we brought her over here, so we're subjecting her to the rejects. So we'll see how long she goes before you see her running off. Nah! Okay,
we're
we also we have the first giveaway going too. I should have put that in. Yeah. So the first one is the standard orange dice we have here, and a 10 dice tray. So that's up on the first. Deal. If you've won dice before, you cannot end her. And we prefer if you were in the U.S., preferably. One of the guests we're going to be doing again tonight was the winner was from New Zealand. And I didn't quite mention that. The cost alone to try to get that in would have been silly. So we figured something else out. So, not even sure if you can enter. You want some dice? We got several. Plus, what everybody's really here for, Gwydion, is this. Just so you know. Okay, they want this thing. Okay, so we'll see. Okay, so yes, y'all made it across the street. I think we ended with
I think I was pinging.
You were pinging so that's kind of so you were pinging to try to find that person that you had seen in the check-in area when the slaves and then it was you were noticing that y'all saw there was a temple kind of off to the distance. There's several buildings that are high in there, but one of them was kind of saw off on the distance area that looks like it had some of the area around it kind of pulled down and pulled away, so it was kind of cleared out intentionally. And that is where we left it, I believe. And that's where we'll pick up the action unless anybody has anything else. But if not, we're going to start off is that as y'all are watching that, you're going to notice off to, 40, 50 yards to your east. Wasn't it you, Isra? Weren't you the one that was kind of trying to get up on roofs or get up high, and you were trying to do the reconning?
Yeah, because she's got she could do maps and stuff, so I was trying to be sneaky and give us a little bit of an edge there.
Trying. It's the key word. You notice somebody quickly moves out of one building, just the snap of fingers. Now, actually, Sorrow, I'm going to ask you, what form are you in?
Obviously her. Let me stay in tiefling form.
Okay, right.
Now.
It's your call.
Yeah, because if I have to unlock a door, it's kind of hard to do with wolf paws.
Most of them are their walls are, so there's multiple spots where things are caved in. Some of the buildings are semi-standing, but like maybe the roof is collapsed in. Like I said, a lot of it's burned down, and the orcs have done nothing in the city of Highport to really repair it. In the humanoid areas, human districts where y'all are in it kind of one, they're a little bit better. But most of the commerce, most of the two structures and things that have been worked off are along the southern border, along the warehouses in the Woolly Bay, the dock area. This area where y'all are coming to is much more run down, and not as taken care of. You have moved through a few buildings, and had to stop because you have found that there are certain creatures, things that you didn't want to mess with, living inside these ruins. And you have so far, like I said, even with the late night attack from the Sturge swarms and all that, you have so far been, the gods have been good to you, and you have thwarted being attacked. But you have you step through. You're trying to, you've been tracking who you're trying to find, and that the wagon loads have come this way somewhere, but then you lost them with the smoke and all the uproar that was having, the chaos that took place. You lost them, and so you're moving through the ruins, looking at several of these ruins. You see several temples. And then, like I said, Isra, you were watching that, and then as all of a sudden to your east, you catch a glint and you see this individual. You can't tell who, but somebody's moving cautiously parallel to y'all.
What time of day is it, Duff?
Didn't y'all say we waited till morning when y'all crossed over? You watched the patrols, so we're gonna say it's probably
still,
gonna
like,
be late
Super
morning.
Early, late morning. Okay.
Y'all, no, I think you were. Yeah, you know what? Y'all were waiting. I think Janet, weren't you saying that we were trying to wait till like when people were really sleepy, and I think the patrols would kind of lax a little bit.
Yeah, I think
so.
you're right.
Yeah. So we'll say the sun's just now coming up, and that's what caught your attention.
I'm gonna pull a copper piece out of my pouch, and it's inside my hand, Duff. I cast the light cantrip on it inside my hand, and because this figure.
Yeah, Gwyddy, we do
sneaking
Praetors,
around-
not XP. What's that? I'm sorry.
They're sneaking around like we are, so I want to know what's up, and I'll throw the copper piece their direction.
What if we learned about throwing copper pieces places?
I was gonna say, did we notice? Can I roll to see
Really?
if I notice her doing this?
We need Moby Dirt showing up
Suddenly
now.
Moby Dirt appears out of nowhere.
Moby Dirt showing up now. You know better.
So, Sorrow, a brightly lit copper piece.
Oh,
Kinda
she's
like.
50, 60 yards from you.
Can I
Yeah,
roll
you
for
better
it?
have some good
I'm
throwing
pretty
arms
wrong.
right there.
Okay, you can make me a dex throw, a dex check.
Ooh.
Not
Oh,
a
please
strength.
don't hit me.
Oh, dex is for aiming. I want to know if you get it. Look at her rolling. Whoa, look at those dice freaking out, man. Damn Unity.
I don't know why it gave me advantage.
You have advantage on saving throws and charms. No, it's Faye. Can't
I
be-
gave you
I didn't-
enhanced
Yeah, you have
ability.
some sort of check there for.
Yeah, something.
You have
Oh, 'cause we were
enhanced
being
ability
sneaky.
on.
Yeah, enhance ability.
For dexterity. Chase.
That's right.
Apparently you do. I didn't know that.
So 15 DM.
Okay, so you're gonna throw this across these ruined buildings at Sarah. You're at this person you saw running.
Yeah,
stranger.
You said, like, sneaking. They're sneaking like
Yeah, she
we're
was sneaking. There's no doubt. She was no doubt, and you just happened to be lucky enough because we expediting the introductions. Happened to see her.
Yeah, because I mean, apparently I'm not sneaking that well if like your passive perception is seeing me.
Oh, look at her calling me out already, folks. It's
I'm
already
just
started.
saying. I mean,
Holy
I'm
crap.
just
I
saying.
feel like
Oh.
Moss's passive maybe it was Moss, right?
Well, Moss was, Isra was doing the checking. Moss, she's in the back. Yeah, she's twiddling her daggers and she's dealing with her
Right.
rambunctious child, which Sarah
Oh,
has
yeah,
no
good
idea
call.
about. So we'll do those introductions a little bit. Okay, so 'cause she's a squishy warlock, Gwydion, and she chose
Listen,
this.
I didn't. Why does Jen only have 38 HP? Because Duff won't give me an amulet of healing. That's not true. It is a lie. I don't want to put that bad karma on me. No, I really,
Yeah,
my con is 11, so that's why I only have 38
Oh,
HP.
yeah, bad.
Don't yell
But
at
as
me.
a
So-
warlock, you don't
so
need
you have to save her,
constitution. You
chat.
stand in the back, and you're that glass cannon.
I mean,
Oh, Sorrow, if you only knew how this group
No.
works. If you
Oh.
only knew. Okay.
You're-
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You'll
Am I
learn.
getting into the wrong group? Is this not a group made for adventuring?
This is
Oh,
the best.
dear.
No,
Well, I'm not answering that. But the question, what we need to do though, is if you're throwing this coin at her, and you're given, I've seen 100 bits coming through. I've seen 300. So I saw 2 coming earlier from Antiquities. So that's 3 points of inspiration so far. Who are those for? Because 100
I'm guessing
100
for the
biddies is
squishy
inspiration
warlock?
points.
There
So
was 200 from Gwydion
Antiquities before,
earlier,
and then he just
too.
cheered another 100. So for Squishy Warlock, so that's for Jana. Okay, so
yes,
then
yeah.
so Jana gets 1
Thank you.
point of inspiration. There you go.
I've
And
seen
yeah, if
I've seen
anybody's wanting to
5
know
and
what's
100
the
bits.
cheer bits are, then there's the link that you can see from the website of what everything that's going on. I'll give
Right.
mine to to Sorrow. Gwydion, you gave some. Okay, so Sorrow gets another point of inspiration. Okay, so then the other two go to the other ladies. There you
She
go.
gave 200. So it's either you can give her 2 points of inspiration or advantage.
Yeah. However you want to break it
Basically the
down.
same
So
thing.
either one, yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Well, this
Um,
squishy warlock says thanks.
So Sorrow,
Okay.
a glowing copper coin comes out and
Sorrow can make me a
Liam-
perception check to see if she sees it.
Can I also try to
Uh.
see if I perceive what Izra's doing?
Critical hit for Sorrow. Really? Already? Oh, Sorrow rolling right there with the rejects. A 1. You may use inspiration, Sorrow, if you would like to re-roll that.
No, I'm gonna keep it. Sorrow is like singularly focused as to finding her friend right now.
She
It's
rejects.
like I'm not paying attention to what's behind me. I'm like
Nice.
zoomed in,
Okay.
looking on the front.
Okay, so Isra, she moves on, not noticing your coin that you threw.
I
But
mean,
there's-
for all I know, it was just like rumble or like little rocks.
Well, but
rubble,
they,
like, falling
they
on the
will
side, so I'm
feel,
like, whatever.
actually, Vixera will feel a rumbling in the dirt that copper piece has been thrown somewhere, and there was disturbance in the force somewhere far
gonna
out in the
kinda-
way.
I'm gonna kind of pop my head out the window to look up at Isra. She's up on the roof. Be like, "What did you do? What have you
I
done?"
let the light spell on the copper piece drop. The cantrip, I let it go.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Well,
There's
Moby
somebody else
Moby Dirt is
around.
upset. Okay, so we know what's going to happen when they hit the waterways again. Okay,
There's someone that what who?
So,
So-
d-
oh my God, sorry,
I'm
it's
gonna
inside jokes, folks. Sorry, you had to
scramble
watch.
I'm gonna scramble onto the roof to go up next to Isra.
Okay,
that was like in our 20s, somewhere in the 20s. Moby did.
yeah, Moby Dead, yes,
Oh,
Moby
dear.
Dead and the gang.
Okay.
So Vix is up there with me now. That way, look. She's
Can I
trying to
see
be-
with my elven eyes?
Like
Sorrow,
Janet
give me
in
a
the
stealth
shadows.
roll on the tower. Por favor. Give me a finger.
It's one of Caspar's. It's fine. Okay.
Well,
You didn't want it.
that would be a 9. So actually, she's not being very stealthy at all, or she thinks she is. And y'all notice her. Yeah, she did not
So
notice the coin.
I
And
would like to cast message.
okay,
So Sorrow, in your head, you hear, "Hey, where you going?"
Which Sorrow kind of like whips around frantically, like, WTF, what the fuck is going on? I'm hearing voices. Am I losing my mind? Like frantically searching around, eyes wide, spooked. You know, kind of like, the fuck is going on here? You know?
that definitely would
Because I don't
spook you.
see
Yeah.
where the voice is coming from, but
That's
I hear
right.
I'm gonna just say, "Look over here." Not give any indication of the direction.
That seems right.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's gonna cause Sorrow to kind of crawl further back against whatever wall that she's near and like kind of hunch down, like, oh god, I am losing my shit. You're basically traumatizing this poor child.
Oh, Vix doesn't care.
Okay,
Can I-
She doesn't.
Child in her life.
Are you? So
Can I
you're
try
going to
to-
get up on the roof too?
Me?
Jana.
Yeah.
No.
Jana.
I mean, they're above me, right? I mean.
Yeah, they went up to this very unstable roof that they're
Yeah, I was
laying
gonna
on.
see if I could just like stay on the ground, but figure out. What
You're
they're doing.
harassing. I see that you're harassing
was
QB.
harassing.
QB.
I mean,
So,
what else am I gonna do when Lori's not here?
oh man.
yes.
She said
can
no
I-
human flesh.
Yes.
Jana?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
she said no human flesh.
And not
Yeah.
give him any human flesh. We cannot
So
get
then
him
I get
used to it.
bored because she won't let me,
Feed a
turn her
finger?
pet
Uh-huh.
evil, whatever, I guess. And so can I look up and see where Vix and Izra are and try to like just figure out what they're doing without moving because I'm lazy.
You might see their feet dangling off, the side of the, like a hole in the roof or whatever, They're
You see Vix's hair like the end of her braid kind of dangling.
There you go. Yes.
But I guess I didn't.
You
see
can't
ours
really
with
tell
the
what they're
coin, huh?
doing, not from where you're at. No. Because they're
Um,
they're out in the open too, so I need to roll some
okay,
stuff here.
so then I will.
Duff, for your rolls, Izra is keeping an eye out for guards while Vix is doing messaging.
There you go.
There are some coming your way.
Shit! Coming our way?
They're
Or-
actually
or
they think that they're coming toward. They actually think you think they have seen her also.
Oh, Vix.
Do I wait?
What?
Guard seeing me as a
Guard.
Yeah, somebody. Well, you bounced back into. You turned around and were trying to slink back, and you hear this voice in your head. But then she sees a little contingent of orcs, about 4 or 6. She can't really tell. They may have just seen you also.
Vix,
Because I rolled a 20. Sorry.
the guards are coming
Oh.
towards the person.
Do I notice the
Shit.
guards? I'm sorry. Does Sorrow notice the guards?
Not yet. You will in a
Not yet.
second.
I'm gonna message her really quick and be like, hey, there's some guards after you, and then I'm gonna sort of give her directions on where to head to kind of like come closer to us. Not quite to our building where we're staying, but just a little bit closer to us, if possible.
Hey.
Okay. Sorrow will kind of perk up, like,
Once you perk up,
guards,
you will
yeah.
then see some guards. Yes. You're looking around and there's some kind of fanning out, pointing toward the area where you're at.
oh crap.
Something like that. Yes.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and do this. I will burn one of my. She's gonna transform into a cat, which is
Okay.
gonna look like a
Amazing.
pink tabby cat. Yeah, house cat. And kind of follow along the directions that she's being mentally told, projected.
Okay, 1 second. Now let me see. Set a grid. Oh, God, this is brutal. I am. Okay. Y'all, I'm going to put. 1 second. Remove all non-friendlies. Okay, so. Okay, I really got to learn how to deal with this map issue here. All right.
While Duff's doing that, y'all, there's a giveaway going on. If you type exclamation point ticket in chat, you can be entered
Yeah.
for a cool dice tray and a set of dice. Exclamation point ticket.
Exclamation point ticket. I am unprepared, thinking that this wasn't going to go a different direction. Go figure, folks. I got called.
You thought we would go along with your linear plan?
Yeah, no. Yeah, linear plan.
Oh,
Silly,
I'm pretty
silly,
sure all the characters
silly.
here are chaotic.
I know that. Yeah.
What? No, no.
I'm true neutral.
No.
You don't know
Oh.
that yet. Y'all haven't met her yet. Damn it. Damn it.
I'm just staying out of character. I'm true neutral.
Hold on.
I mean, so sorry.
Man,
but you
Unity's
don't-
slow,
you won't know that yet.
sloggy. God.
It is.
Dang.
Oh well,
It
and
is.
Izra, you're
Thank
not
God you
chaotic,
don't
are
have
you?
line of sight on
Yes,
right now.
she
'cause
is.
you
Man, I don't.
find-
Oh,
This is and well, I couldn't do it with
Izra is
vMix then. There's
absolutely
my
not
machine would
lawful,
crater.
or
This
she
is
would not
something else.
tolerate interview.
I want to go back to classic.
Mm.
That's bad, isn't it? I know. I'm sorry. Don't tell Doug I said that.
We'll fix it eventually, maybe.
Oh
Who
my
knows?
lord! This is killing me. Killing me. I'm sorry, folks.
Rolling change. Gotta get used to it. We're good.
Okay, so here come the Orkies. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we had to get some combat in because, just how we roll. We need to break her in. So, all right. Boom. Now, can I not zoom in on the map? Thank you. Please tell me I can. Holy moly.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Roll me initiative, ladies.
Ooh,
Oh.
yes.
We're starting off with a bang. Oh, look at that 20. Oh, yeah. Black Skull, welcome to the Rejects. We got
Oh,
a
look
giveaway
at that
going on. We got
20.
several giveaways going on tonight. So, but the first one One of them fancy NVIDIA. I don't know which NVIDIA I got. I got a good one. Got 8 gig of RAM on it, but damn it, I'm chewing it up with vMix and 2 Unitys and these video calls.
Only 8? That's horrible.
Only
You
8.
need to at least have 16.
No, 8. That's 16 on the machine. The card has 8 gig of RAM in it. The card itself. Yeah. I got 32 sitting in my machine, but most of this stuff is just chewing up my GPU. So that's what's causing the lag. Black Skull, yeah, there we go. Loco just gave a critical fumble. Celtic, stop it! I don't need a critical fumble. Okay.
Sure you do.
Oh my lord, this is not fair. Okay, so inspiration went to Sorrow's, got that one. Then we have the critical hit is Sorrow, and now I got a critical fumble. Not funny.
Vic's got a critical hit from Loco.
And, okay.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, so someone track these for me, please? Because I've reached my limit. I've reached my limit. Okay. Okay. So top of the order. Here we go.
Hello, I think that's me.
It'd be Jana once the combat tracker initiates. Oh my lord. Really?
Oh, I'm good.
This can't be that bad. Man. Oh man, I'm not happy. It's just spinning.
Oh. I wonder if this
really,
is going
for
to be
you?
like the episode where the DM rage quits.
Oh.
I may. If I hit my desk and there's screen and the screen goes blank, that I hit my desk so hard that they cut the stream. I've done it before.
Right. Okay.
So anyway, okay.
Amazing.
So Jana, I'm gonna
So
turn
do
off
I?
soon.
so
You have
we all
no
know that
idea
these-
what's going on.
I have
'cause
no
you're
idea
down
what's
below.
going on. Right. I'm trying to feed the cube a finger. Gotcha. Okay. Well,
Exactly.
I would like to. I mean, I guess I don't want to do anything because I don't know that anything's going on. What would Jana do? I think I'm gonna. I know. So I've got to.
Really?
I'm gonna walk.
Roll
'cause
the
Moss
dice,
is yelling
Jana.
at me.
Yeah, Moss is
Moss is
telling you
yelling
no
at me.
fingers to the
No
cube.
fingers. And I was like, fine. So I'll say I put it back in my bag. I'm gonna start walking away from Moss because I'm bored. But I don't want to walk all the way up to the roof, so I'm not gonna walk toward Izra and Vic. So I'm gonna start walking. Can I move? Oh, over here. Can I just move around this? Just
You
out.
can move
into the
outside?
open? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
move-
out. She's gonna just rest her back up against the corner of the house. Just
Okay.
start
How do I
throwing her knife.
approve the move? Oh my god.
Yeah, there you go.
Jeez. Okay, I'm sorry, folks. Yeah, this is my first time to use Unity for everybody's watching, and I can tell already that I'm going to be bitching a lot. Okay.
That's good.
Um,
And then
More than
she's just
usual.
Yeah.
gonna grab like some berries and nuts from her pocket and feed them to her owl who's sitting on her shoulder. And that's it. That's all she's got. And I think
Hold
yep. There
on.
you go. Oh,
I need to see concentration check.
me? Oh.
No. As you step outside there and you're feeding your owl some nuts and all that, an orc, number 4, hits his fellow and points the finger at you and yells out, "Yo, look at that!
I'm assuming I noticed this. right?
Intruder!" Yeah, they yell out in some common and all that. "Another revolutionary! Kill them!"
That's nice.
And your turn to see that, yeah, some orcs now were headed straight. Now they're turning to come toward you. And that's
That's
Vix, Izra and Vix are up on the roof, and you will see, yes, that Jana has now let the orcs see her.
Who let the orcs out? Jana.
Oh, really? Oh, no. No. What are you going to do,
It's
Jana?
fine.
So you stepped outside, yeah?
Oh, so am I allowed to act now that I've seen
Oh,
that?
yeah, if you're just feeding your bird, and that, yeah,
Oh,
I'm not going to.
sweet.
That's a free interaction, Jana, because that's the DM.
So-
That's the kind of DM I am.
That is very nice. Well, I was gonna. Okay, so is there anybody else in this area? Is it just these orcs?
Yeah,
Like-
just the orcs. Yeah, these are ruins.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least what you think.
Right. Cool. So I will. Let me draw this real quick. 20. That looks pretty nice. Oh, it has to be in a square. Can you see that circle? Did I draw that right? In
You drew
Unity?
20 according to the map. I hope it's right.
20-foot radius.
Yep.
Okay, I'd like to cast Hunger of Hadar.
Oh, her favorite spell.
It is one of my No, I think the Beast is my favorite spell.
Okay. So I've got to
let
do
me
something on
target
their
you instead.
turn. Right?
Yeah, let me. Here.
Let me pull it up.
Now I don't see if I've got them target. Okay, I should 2, 4, 6. 1, 2.
Hold on. On their
3, 4,
turn, I think
6.
is when that rolls. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we messed this up last time.
Right.
Open a gateway to darkness between the stairs.
It's the beginning and end of their turns.
The start of
if
their
they're still in.
turns there, they're going to take the damage. You'll give it to them in a second here.
So I don't need to touch.
You-
do I need
you-
to?
Keep them targeted for the moment
Got
until.
it. Okay, and
till
then I
their
just pass
turn.
my turn. Done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect.
So all of a sudden, Sorrow, you're going to see a big
Yeah.
sphere of
you hear
time,
it,
space, stars, and yeah, just kind of opens up in front where the
Like-
orcs were at. Now's a big black hole, a big ball of.
It's completely void. It's got
Yeah.
some soft whispers and slurping noises, and nothing.
You see the
nothing
ground
magical
freezing
can go
around
in
it.
or out.
Slurping noises?
Yeah,
Slurping noises.
Slurping noises.
slurpy noises. Listen, I'm just reading what the spell says.
She loves it. She likes the slurping noises.
We do that, yeah. It sounds unnatural. It sounds like
Oh my
nothing you've
God.
heard on this plane, maybe. Yeah.
Phyllis won't rejoin us next week, I can already tell. You can already... Anyway, Sorrow, what are you going to do?
Well, let's see. Cat.
It disappeared from your
Cat
view.
Sorrow. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna go with the directions I heard in my little cat form.
You changed to a kitty cat, was that what I heard?
I turned into cat. Yeah.
Hey, do you
'Cause that's
need
the first thing I
the
can think of.
do you need the do you just want to say you're doing it, you're not trying to, you did it as a wild shape?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you
I
want
did.
the cat, or you just want to, you're just gonna run? 'Cause I
I'm
can
just
give you the
gonna
cat
run.
to save on your hotbar if you want the
I mean,
kitty cat.
oh no, I pulled up the PCs.
You did?
already.
You
I
pulled
had
it
that
up? Good.
hotbar.
Yes,
Yeah.
I heard that, Jan. I heard the that's a nice little
I was just making sure. I'm sorry.
holy moly, the wing. Okay, so you
Oh,
may
keep your
move,
sounds on.
Sorrow.
All right. Okay. Let's see. I get 40 feet for running. 40 feet. Okay. I'm kind of guessing where you told me where you want me to go. So I'm just gonna kind of go, and then I will take the dash action to move a total of 80 feet.
I don't believe so, Jan. Hold on a second.
Whisper secret messages.
Yeah, she's messaging me. I'm trying to remember if familiars have a carrying weight. Oh, yeah, you know what? We can do that.
Okay. Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah, you should have said that in the beginning. Now that's even better.
I just thought
Okay.
of it.
Okay, now Jana, you have got 6 orcs that are going to take their turns. So will you first give them? Yeah.
Okay.
So they start their turn. They get the cold damage.
Okay.
Automatically.
So I've got
Oh,
all of them targeted. So I just
Yep.
roll
So just
damage.
drag it. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Just give them the
Got
cold.
it.
Oh,
Oh!
man, Max, really?
Hell yeah.
Really?
Beautiful.
Thank you.
That's not. Really?
On the roof, Vic sheds a tear, just so proud.
That's here.
That's not funny.
You're
All right.
right, I'm
Well,
so
now
sorry.
that's also difficult terrain, so that's going to be 10,
Half speed
20.
for them.
Yeah, and then he comes running out. This guy
So-
coughing, screaming. And he's got a javelin, but he's not going to be able. It's 30. So he's out of range. So he's gonna dash. Well, actually, I'm sorry. He would have come straight out. So 10. Then he would have run because they were hit. This guy was headed for the house. And
Right.
So was this guy. 10, 20, 30 is going to dash out. So they come running out. This guy's going to 5, 10. He was coming toward you. 5, 10, 15, 25, because I want to give him a little bit of extra. And let's see, is he smart enough to know that you cast that at them? Holy moly, all I've rolled is 20 so far. Oh, that is awesome. He's gonna throw, this is gonna be a disadvantage. Gonna chunk a javelin at you because he's pissed at you. He didn't appreciate you. Okay. So the other two orcs are trying to searching the ruins because they were looking for another person that was in there. Isra.
Okay, Izra's going to slide down off the roof. Run up past Jana.
Well, sliding down all that's going to be roughly, that's going to be your movement to get down into the building.
Totally fine. Totally
Okay.
fine.
You dash.
No, she's going to scoop up the javelin as her free action.
Oh.
The one that he threw and missed with. And throw it right back at him.
Oh, look at her saying like the javelin would be at her feet. How sweet.
You said he was aiming for Jana.
He well.
He did
He
miss.
missed that hard.
That's awful.
Yeah.
That's awful bullshit if you think that javelin's laying at your feet for you to pick up. Okay?
I'll roll you
Throw
for
it.
it, DM.
You can throw it. You can throw it.
Whoa!
Okay.
It's a creative move, Isra.
What is this?
Okay.
I already gave you movement. You were
I know,
supposed to.
and it moved me back. I don't know why.
Well, because coming down also takes your movement. It's not free to drop. So coming down, we're going to take easily 10, 15 feet to come down from where you're at in the building. And then you got to come out. So you're going to be next to her, close to her, but
That's
you
fine.
wouldn't be. Yeah, that's what I'm saying is that you would, your movement's going to be chopped up because of having to climb down. So
Okay.
that's why.
Okay. So he'll be
All right. Well, while she's doing that, in 3 minutes here, we'll end the first giveaway.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a
roll.
hit. Well, now that would have been disadvantage because it's past 30 feet,
Okay, so let's roll one
right?
more.
30 to 120. Wait, 30 to, it's
Yeah.
30 to 120 is a javelin throw, right, guys? Hold on. Did I do that right? So 30 to 120. Yeah, so 30 feet. Anything outside of that would have been at disadvantage. So you need to roll me one more, throw me the javelin one more time. Okay, you still got a hit.
wow.
Fine. Be that way.
Be that way.
Okay.
So mad. Let's see.
Do you have a javelin, or do you need me to give you what the damage
No,
roll
I
is?
have it. I'm just wondering if I want to smite him with it or not.
Okay, what is
You
with
really
all
think
these
he needs
max
it?
die rolls that are happening tonight?
What's with all
Okay,
the tweed stuff?
holy moly, he kills him. You kill him.
And I'm pretty sure that's my turn. That's my turn.
Yes, it would be your turn unless you got a bonus action. Yeah.
I don't want to use any of my bonuses. Thank you.
Okay. Vix Vapor Rub.
Hello, it's me, the vaporist of rubs.
You see, Isra.
Slide down.
Yep.
Did
I'm
you roll
gonna
inspo
kinda
from?
walk over here?
Yeah, you're
I'm
gonna
still
slide
on the
down
roof.
too, so it'll take you. Yeah,
No,
that's
I'm on
that.
the roof. I'm still on the roof.
Oh, you're gonna
Not
stay on the
sliding
roof. Oh, I see. I apologize.
Yeah, come on, don't put words in my mouth, Duff.
You know I do that all the
and-
time.
And then I am going to cast Guiding Bolt
Nice.
Okay.
on orc number 7. I think.
Nice. Yeah. Can't let these guys get away.
What the hell's going on here?
Look at that dice.
Kill it. Oh, that's just instant death. Really?
He
Explodes all over the
he
place.
yeeted from existence. I just like sniped them. I did a little.
You did snipe that orc. Okay, Vix.
And then I'm gonna slide down next to Isra. And I'm gonna look at
Isra
Isra and
looks
be like,
at you
"Hey,
and she's like, good job.
I do little finger guns.
Oh, really?
And then I'm gonna point over to where I think the little tiefling / cat girl went. And I'm gonna be like, I think she went over there.
Okay.
Side of it though, so don't really know where she went. Hopefully she makes it over here though. That'd suck if she doesn't.
Okay.
You get that one, I'll get her.
Yeah, that's me. Moss is so Moss is she is controlling QB, and she kind of comes out to say what the hell's going on because she was busy with her. He's in the terrible two phase of life. Okay, so we're back to the top of the order. Jana, what were you doing now?
I don't know what you want me to roll for this.
Oh, you could we'll just give this. This will be funny.
You're just gonna give this to me? Do you want to? Should we just explain to Sorrow what happens
You're
next?
explaining it.
So
You did
Sorrow,
this. Welcome to
I mean,
Jana.
granted, Sorrow can't see any of this, but she can hear.
Well, no, yeah, I know.
He's about to.
Okay, so
I know.
Sorrow, I'd assume you said you were kind of dashing. You're behind some dark building potentially, and just out of nowhere, like hitting a brick wall. Not in a painful way, but these talons come and grab you and pick you right up out of the air.
Oh no!
They don't hurt,
Oh,
but they're definitely and you'll notice one hand has like a couple talons and the other one has a few more. And I don't know if you'd like to look up at what has grabbed you from the sky. Yeah, it's
An owl.
an owl.
Oh,
Out of
An owl has
nowhere.
grabbed
I don't
you.
like it.
Okay.
I don't
There's
like
an
it.
owl. It has very, very dark, almost kind of emerald iridescent feathers.
Yeah.
It's very lanky for an owl. It's kind of beat up and has glowing green eyes, and it just picks you right up at mid-run and starts
Make
taking
me an
off.
Arcana check, Sorrow, please.
Oh God.
You can
Oh,
have
God, that's not
advantage
something
on
I'm
this
good
too.
at.
You can have advantage on it.
All right. Fuck.
Well, you needed a 10, so basic check and all that. So you got that. So you'll even in your form and all that, you know that you're looking at a familiar that has grabbed you.
Cool.
Okay.
Where's,
Yeah.
Where's
Does she need to know?
That's all she needs
where
to
is
know.
it? Well, I was gonna say, does she know what form it is if she has?
She just knows it's magical because she
Yeah.
has the spell. So she's recognizing that what this is that's before her. She also
Okay.
has an ability. That's why I gave her advantage on it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Anything else, Jan, that you want to do? Because
It is. I mean, and the owl is soaring back.
that's your
Mach 9
he's
right
on his
back
own
to my
initiative, but I'm not
shoulder.
worried about it. Yeah, he's gonna pick up on at the end of your turn. He kind of picks up and brings, and all of a sudden y'all look over. Now here comes Sorrow in the air. The cat going, during the end, and this owl, hooting.
Popped it in my-
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But you got to remember what I like to do with familiars. So you did this.
I
So-
did it. I know. But
I know.
you let me do it, so I'm okay.
I know. Anything else you wanted to say there, Jenna? Because
I think.
got-
Well, does the owl come to me and set the cat down?
he's got movement, but we're gonna have that owl flying through the air a little bit here. We're gonna subject
I
Sorrow
see,
to
I
a
see.
little
That's
pain.
fine.
Yeah,
No, that's fine.
Yeah,
That's-
uncertainty.
Okay, I'm
So-
good then. Yeah.
We're not making this easy. So, but now
Yeah.
you still have an action.
Oh. Oh. Good point. Pew pew. Let's hit some people with Eldritch Blast.
There you go. All right, while doing that, let me close the
A
giveaway.
minute.
And we're going to draw a winner for the first set of dice. Oh, and that's a hit. And that's probably going to kill him.
Well, I guess
Yeah, well,
two.
what is with these max rolls? What the hell is going on?
Should I just
Okay.
again, just in case
You just want to pepper his body, yeah, as you hit him again. Yeah,
I spit on him
he
on-
just So he just slams into the building and goes through the wall, and that building was barely Sorrow was in it. It just kind of craters, pancakes
Right.
on top of itself as the orc
I'm
goes
up.
through that wall, and
blow off my finger guns.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
Call the owl
All right,
back.
our winner for the first orange set is Josh. Mech 45. Oh, Josh.
Did he win something already though? I feel like he won
He
something
cheats a
already.
lot. Did he win some dice
Okay.
already? I don't think he's won dice yet. You can, if you've won, so if you have won a set of regular dice, don't enter the dice, but you can enter the other giveaways, so the dice towers and anybody else is around. And please be in the U.S. or Canada, maybe, because this is going to be expensive. But so there's the first one. So the next one we're going to do here. Good job, Josh, because I know you're around. We're going to do the Moonstone. Okay, these are the ones that were not won. The gentleman who won them the other night lives in New Zealand, and it wasn't going to happen.
Aw.
So we'll work something else out. So these are kind of, we'll show, there's something kind of gray. Uh-oh, I hear raid. Holy moly, I hear something in my head. It's the Gasumba gang. I appreciate it, Jay. So, holy moly. Okay, well, that's going to change things here, folks. I'll just, welcome to the Rejects. We know the Gasumba crew. They were doing their game. We are getting ready to start. We have 8 giveaways tonight. We just gave one set away of dice. We're getting ready to do another set of dice away. The grand prize tonight is this beast. This lovely LED tower that you see before me. We're giving away 2 of them, folks. Okay? So not one, but dose of these guys tonight. One of them will be a regular giveaway. The second one, subscribers will get an extra boon possibility to win tickets. We want to make sure subscribers know that they're loved here on the channel. While we're doing that, okay, so real quick, I'm going to start the next giveaway here in a second. Some more dice. I'll put the description here in chat. So we're out of combat. The orcs have been vanquished. Oh, that we're here. Oh, yeah. Thank you, both. Your owl flies over and drops a kitty cat at y'all's feet.
How big
or
is this kitty
just
cat?
drops it in your hands.
I kind of
like,
want to be real cool. Like, I'm not even looking, and the cat just plopped right in my hand. I'm like picking my teeth with my other hand. But I also maybe need 2 hands for the cat.
Maybe 2
Well, you-
hands. I mean,
Your
it's like
owl-
a gym-
Okay.
You can make
Not
me a
exactly
dex.
the
You can make me a
kickboxer.
dex save. See if you drop her.
Oh, fine.
Can I
Can I
see if
move
I
myself?
land on my feet?
Well, yeah. Well, I want to see if she catch you first, and then you'll have. Yeah,
Dan,
you'll
do you
have
want
a
it straight? Do you want
straight up dex
dex?
save. I want a
Okay.
dex save. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
owl
Have you ever
flies
tried
in.
to catch a cat falling?
she
That's
did.
like
She
asking to get clawed. Like
Yeah,
she,
Jan-
she does.
Wait,
She
Wait, but
does.
hold on. But wait, I feel like, so I'm going to catch you coming out of the air. You're clearly going to claw me, and I want you to notice, I don't even flinch. It's not even, it's like,
it's like 1 point of
Shouldn't even
damage,
flinch.
whatever.
yeah, like, she's not phased at all by this.
Right.
That,
All right,
so-
there's our second giveaway. You can click on the giveaway link there, and there is a description link that'll take you to Total Party Kills game to show you what the dice are. All our prizes tonight are available and come from Total Party Kill Games. Mr. Berg and crew are sponsors of the channel. And we had books, we had dice towers, and we got dice galore. Came from Total Party Kill Games. So we want to make sure and thank them, and please support everything that Mr. Berg and his crew does over there. We do appreciate it. So that being said, so we'll run that giveaway for about 20 minutes, and then maybe we've got earrings too. Don't forget about that. Isra of Fort Worth Bell is going to give away a pair of Pac-Man earrings. So we'll do that too tonight. I don't want to forget that. Okay, back to the gang though.
I
So
would like to take Moss, and I would like to go search the orc bodies and then move them into the buildings so they're not in
Ooh.
plain
Okay.
sight.
okay, yeah, you
some
can do that
eye rolls come
quickly.
out.
Okay, yeah. So
I'm just gonna scoop up some javelins.
they have a few
Yeah, I wanna
javelins on
die.
them. They do.
So any question?
Yes.
Do any of them have any light crossbow bolts? And
No,
me?
unfortunately, they were only carrying
Damn it.
javelins. Sorry. Yeah,
Do they have
because
anything
you're
else
out,
on
aren't
them?
you?
I'm
Wait.
fucking out, dude.
Wait, you're out of crossbow bolts?
Yeah, she was out last week.
Yeah.
Remember, she tried to shoot, and we had she'd been planging away and forgot to.
Does
You
Jana
haven't
know
really
this?
done any shopping because you had other things going on in the. City of Highport.
Do they have anything else on them?
I will say that they have a total of 8 gold pieces.
I take that.
Okay,
as
so
positive.
you can put that, I can either put it in the party sheet or you can take them.
No, I'm gonna take them.
Okay, 8 gold pieces total. Except for the one that's pancaked in the roof. You know, those are the rest of them. They're out there in the open. Okay. All right. Now, so Moss
Ivar's
and
gonna shoo everyone else back inside the building.
okay, so Moss and Vix ran over here. The rest of y'all are going. I'm gonna unlock. How do I unlock tokens in this damn thing? Oh my God! Is this like? Oh man! Oh my God! I'm hating this. Oh my God!
Tough doesn't like change.
No, I don't. How can I grab these tokens? Okay, Josh and Jeff are gonna have to give me, and maybe Fury, they're gonna have to give me some damn lessons because I'm gonna pull out my hair, which I don't have.
Oh.
Someone said it's a button at the upper right.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't funny. Okay. Uh-oh. Antiguous, 1 for inspiration for Moss and 1 for Vix. Okay. I will track Moss's. Thank you. Okay. Because I'm running her kind of really tonight. I'm being kind of party by committee to control her. She is not with us tonight. All right. So while y'all are doing that, so you have a kitty cat. Sorrow, did you change or are you just kind of staring up at them as they picked you up and dropped you into Jana's arms and took you inside a building?
I'm kind of
Probably
I'm
not
still
holding
in
you
cat
very
form.
well.
A little bit in shock.
Okay.
Not sure what the fuck is going on.
Welcome to the
But
crew.
I think if I stay as a cat, I might be able to get out of here faster, away from these people that I do not know.
So
Because I don't like strangers.
So the person that's holding you is not holding you very well. Just kind of like in the hook of her elbow. They've got their.
So if I start like
in-
do the little wiggle thing, am I like able to kind of push out like from underneath your arm
I
and just
mean-
flop on the floor?
If you do, I'll probably just hug you tighter. And you'll notice like I'm wearing all black. It's just a solid black cloak. I've got the hood up.
So you're getting,
you can't
like-
see. And there's a little bit of green glowing aura coming from it. But I just got, that's it. It's just some black cloak taking your
Here's
whole
the thing
world.
about Sorrow. Her skin tone is pink. Her hair is kind of pinkish in tone and tint. When she transforms into animals, they're also kind of pinkish. So you have this black clothes. So now you're getting like this pinkish white fur all over your clothes. Because when cats are stressed, they shed.
Isra
Right,
loves
so-
this so much.
So, Jana, let's see. Actually,
Fur
you
all
know
over
what?
you. All over
You know what? Jana is unfazed by this, and you'll notice that maybe she actually finds comfort in the fact that you're shedding all over her, and maybe you'll notice she's got a
No.
little, some dirt on her face. There's some twigs
No,
sticking out
I
of her
don't-
hood.
No, Sorrow doesn't like it. She's like, no, this is weird. I don't like you. You're weird. Tries to take a swipe at your face. I mean,
Yeah, this
Yeah,
cat's
doesn't like
so
it.
she's gonna.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I makes her step up, but you're a little hostile, right? I mean, you're giving off
Yeah.
hostile vibes,
I
right?
don't like this. I
Yeah.
don't like this. This is
Yeah.
horrible. I'm being touched. Ew, gross.
So I'm gonna like bop the cat on the head and hold it out as it's like freaking out, and I'm like,
So full on
it's
hiss.
and
Like,
I'm
hiss.
yeah, exactly. And I'll hold it up to Isra and be like, it's just so pink. Can you hear? And like I'll just drop you in front of the paladin. Like I'm over it.
I
Fine,
grab her.
it's fine. I'm a cat. I can land on my feet. Get away.
You
Get
can
away.
land
That's
on your
what you're trying
feet.
to do.
So if you're dropping her, then there's a contest of wills here because Sorrow's saying that she would try to escape, right?
Right.
Isra's grabbing.
Or at least
I was
you
gonna
know,
say I
give
was
some
handing it
distance
to
between them.
Isra. Yeah, dropping it. Yeah.
Well,
but not
I
being
heard
very
drop.
uncareful. Yes, I did drop her. I am trying to hand her to Isra in a way that I don't care. So I'd like to hold her up to Isra's nose, and then I was going to drop her at Isra's feet, was the intent.
Are you going to contest that, Sorrow?
To being dropped or to be handed?
Hand it over to another
Handed over. Yes, I will contest. Sorrow will not be handed off like some.
Oh my lord!
She just won't. She won't.
I need strength on Dex. I need a strength against her Dex maneuver. Being able to try to.
Yeah, eyes are good strength.
Yeah, eyes was. I would think. Yeah, you would be strength trying to grab her.
Oh, I'm gonna use.
And you may use inspiration to reroll. Holy moly!
You better use some inspiration.
She did.
Damn it!
So yes, as that handoff takes place, is almost a fumbleitis. But yes, right at the last minute, you grab the scruff of the cat's neck as she's hissing and wailing on things. But
now this would not be a full-grown cat. This is like
No,
almost
A
grown
juvenile.
cat.
Juvenile.
Okay, so
Yeah, the owl picked it up.
we got multiple kitties now possible. So while that's happening, Vix and Mosh, y'all didn't take long to get the orcs. Y'all could be headed back.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit on the floor, crisscross applesauce, and just kind of hold the cat, like.
There's
pinning
claws.
the-
I will claw the shit
pinning
out
the
of you
arms.
and bite you.
That's fine.
Bite.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Claws.
You're fine. You're fine. We're not gonna hurt
I'd
you.
like to. I'm gonna kind of
Zero,
squat
long
down
shot.
in front of Isra and
Hyperventilating
kind
here.
of look at the cat and be like, "It's probably best if you sheep back because this whole cat thing's not really working out for you right now."
We're not gonna hurt you.
Can
You're
I?
okay.
Is Izer's holding the cat and it's freaking out trying to swat at her?
Oh, I need to fix that.
Sorry, I rolled off
Izra-
screen. I'm gonna take my what do we have, like a canteen? What's the word I'm looking for? My water skin,
I don't know.
and I'm just gonna.
I'm scared to
dunk-
ask.
Oh, God.
I'm just gonna right on the cat and be like, "Hey, calm down."
Eyes really jerks back. Gina.
All right, she'll like stop, take a swig,
Duff,
wipe
I
her
was
face off, walk
trying
away.
to convince this pink cat that she's safe, and I was gonna ask if I could have a persuasion roll. I'm assuming
If
she's-
Jana's
if you're-
actions, it's gonna be at disadvantage.
Is this before or after she gets wet?
I mean, I was talking to you. I was trying to.
You can ask her.
I think, Izer, did you say you pulled her back before it happened though? You saw me.
I mean, you raised
I tried.
your thing.
Critical
And I
fumble
was,
for.
like,
So whatever contest we're gonna have here, Sorrow's doing it at disadvantage because she was just she was doing it at a fumble. Well, that's actually on it if it's an attack. Okay, so yeah, you got a critical fumble now, Sorrow. See, I told you they're gonna
I
turn
see
on you.
that.
So welcome to the
That's
reject.
fine,
So
that's fine.
okay, you know.
So
I can-
Sarah
I can
recognized
roll with
my
that.
voice from the message. I
Oh.
sent
From in my head. Oh, okay, cool.
her. Yeah.
Yeah, she would.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
she recognize my
that.
voice?
Yes, she would.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna squat down, like be like, "Hey, come on. Don't you recognize me? I was talking to you in your head before. You safe here?"
Okay. Yeah. No, I don't believe you, but whatever. So,
I mean, look at us,
because
we're
you
kind
did
of
ask,
unassuming.
I'm just, talking in, well, Sarah's talking to her head because he can't understand cat speak. But because you did ask her to change back, and I'm guessing Isra is still holding onto Sorrow in the lap, right? So,
I think so.
Oh man,
a young
just run the show.
pink-skinned tiefling just kind of, morphs into your arms with all her shit,
Oh.
all her
Yeah.
gear in your lap, and she's not
Yes.
happy.
A
She is
tiefling
scowling.
is sitting in your lap. Yeah. Now.
Yeah.
I am still holding her arms for just a minute to make sure she's not going to attack us.
I'm gonna hiss at her.
So,
Hiss
She
is
hissed
back.
at me. Yeah.
I'm smacking Jana on the back of the head. Can we be
Ow,
polite
Mom,
to our
like-
guests, please?
Oh man.
She's just gonna pull her hood over her eyes more. Just take a step back.
So here we have Sorrow, a young preteen looking tiefling, pink skin, light pink hair. She has these cute little antler horns. She's wearing a mixed match patchwork clothing. She has a gray wolf pelt kind of wrapped around her neck, like it's a safety blanket. And of course, she has little trinkets on her, little sticks, leaves in her hair, and she's very unkept. Like she hasn't had a decent bath or brushing in ever.
Okay.
I like that. Jana's like, yep, all right, cool. I'm not the only dirty one here.
Well, so Jana, yeah, you would see some of yourself in her in some degree because of the urchin lifestyle that you've led your life to. So you're going to recognize that in this tiefling that you see.
That she is also an urchin?
The demeanor.
Okay.
You recognize that. I'll grant that easily. Okay.
Just as a player knowledge, how old is Jana?
Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's a great question, Sorrow.
Because I'm picturing Sorrow like around 13, 12-ish.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay.
She's young. Feral. Yeah, she's got like scratches and scars all over her.
Yeah. Jana's not that young, but she's not quite an adult yet either.
That's true.
She looks like she's about 17 or 18.
Oh, okay.
I'd see.
So you're old compared to Sorrow.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
should we describe our characters for
Yes.
Sorrow?
So I think that so Sorrow, you're sitting there and you've kind of described and kind of who you are and all that. I don't think look at the stuff. You didn't introduce yourself yet, though. You just described yourself.
No.
Okay.
Just describe yourself.
So let's start. We'll just start from left to right for Isra in alphabetical order, explaining what she's seeing. Yeah. The one holding you right now. What is she seeing, Isra?
Point of order question, Duff, because I just sent a description to Kirsten last week. So my description does not
describe her
match
new look.
Thank you. Okay, that's what I was looking for.
Okay.
Okay, so you have you are sitting in the lap of a human appearing woman. She has dark green armor on with like etched in like almost like Celtic type knot symbols like that come across as like vines and leaves and flowers. She has long dark brown hair, multiple braids that are currently pulled back into just one. She's got them pulled back into just like one tail, but multiple braids. She has amber eyes and a ton of freckles across her face, and you feel something kind of poking into the back of you, like she's wearing some kind of a pendant or necklace or something, but you can't see it. And she is very strong.
She is.
Okay.
True.
I get that.
All right. And then you can see this dark-haired warlock, teen.
The one who was holding me that I got.
Yeah, the one before. Yeah, that's like going, oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'd like to think after I hissed at her and tried to pour water on her and then said mean things, I backed myself into a corner or up against a wall in the darkest, most shadowy spot. And I just am sitting there, and I kind of described her earlier, but she's wearing a black cloak. I think since we're inside and the threat is gone, she takes her hood down, and she's got this very jet black fringe that's in her face, and underneath her, through the fringe, you can see these kind of glowing green eyes that almost look into your soul. They're not really looking at you, they kind of look into you. And she's very pale, very dark circles, and she's like hair down to her knees that's in a single braid right now with some twigs sticking out of it, and she's got some dirt on her face, and she's just scowling with her arms folded. So that's kind of what you see in Jana.
Cool.
And then the one that you voice that you recognize is that would be Vix.
That's me. So Vix is a rather tall for like a woman, an elf. She's about 5'7", 5'8". She's got her skin is very pale. Probably the first thing you notice, aside from her long blonde hair, is her skin is very pale, and it almost looks like she's a bit frostbitten. Just naturally, always frostbitten. Across her like cheekbones and everything, it's kind of like it's tinged red, almost like into a purple. Like she's just cold all the time. Her lips are almost tinged like a deep purple or a blue. She's got this big furry mantle, red mantle, attached to her cloak that is long and deep blue, and also more frost just kind of creeping up it. And you don't really know if it's part of a pattern or if it's actual snow. And probably one of the other things you notice about her is she's a big-tittied cleric, is essentially the best way I can put it.
Nice.
Yeah, like all the time. It's a thing.
There's a window, and she's proud.
She's got a titty window. It's good. It's good for the boobs.
Oh my god.
It's a ventilation from the boob sweat. I get it.
It is.
You gotta have some ventilation there.
Gotta keep the breeze flowing.
Yeah,
and
totally.
That's Big Sarah.
That's why you don't wear underwear.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No, we're not going to get a Moss interpretation of Moss's voice. Okay.
Damn.
We're not going to do that. I would not do that. I don't want to do, I mean, Moss is a half elf, 5'8" female half elf rogue, but she's got this, white hair. I don't know if she's explained herself, describe her. I don't want to.
She's got pretty tan skin. Her skin's kind of naturally very tanned.
Yeah,
I've got eyes. Her hair is kind of white and cropped.
Yep.
Short at the sides with kind of like a floof of hair, kind of just almost slicked back a little bit. And her armor is almost like yours, where it's a bit patchwork. It's a bit like she's kind of just taken whatever pieces she's found and kind of stitched them together in a very Moss way. And mostly in leathers other than that.
She's a sewer, she's a seamstress. And so she has this ability to do that.
So
yeah.
Her seams actually fit together on mine. Are just kind of
somewhat,
like,
yeah.
not.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, they're very good. She's also slender, not overly curvy, because she likes to do disguises and all that. So
she
keeps herself.
Yeah,
she's the rogue. That's right. Flexible.
Yeah.
She calls herself. Okay, yes. And she, as y'all are doing all this, Sorrow, you're going to notice is that she has this pack next to her. She's got a fairly big pouch to her side. It's got this this chest. It's got a box in it, and every now and then she's sitting there, and she kind of shakes, or she kind of gets moving. Or the box kind of the pouch is moving. Okay, and you know what? I want to save it for when Moss is here, because I don't want to ruin it.
Just keep it, yeah.
Yeah, so you're going to notice, we're going to save it. Yeah, I think you already kind of know what's going on. You may have seen some of the chat deal, but I want to save it for you because you're really, you're going to, really question why you're involved. But
I'm questioning already.
Yes, I know you are. But yeah, so she yells at him, just calm down. I'll feed you later. Okay, no human food for you.
I'm just gonna hold up.
And she glares at Jana and she goes, "I told you." And she, she's like, "I mean it. Don't feed him anything human."
This is just elevating Sorrow's suspicion of the group like so high. She's like giving them squinty eyes, like the fuck.
We don't eat human. I promise. We
Speak for yourself.
That doesn't
Vulcan-
make a
I look
tiefling feel
around and I'm
safe.
like, I don't think we eat human.
Vulcan, I found it. I've got, yeah. So I've used it. It's all a bunch of new controls and all that. And I am definitely lagging my system here, but I've got to get more comfortable with the map functions and all that. There's no doubt about it, and how to use the different layers. And so we will get there. I appreciate it. You can send it to me. You can drop it if you want to hop into Discord. Someone pop up the Discord link, and please hop in. I'm late getting to the party with Unity. And it's just because I'm lazy. Sorry.
Hey, Steph, I know that Moss was running low on food for the baby. I'm gonna say she totally would have butchered some orc.
Oh yeah.
While she was helping Vix.
Oh, Moss took, very good call. We'll say that she
I don't know,
over there,
she doesn't want Casper's
she-
finger, whatever.
but she doesn't want human food in Hubert.
Fine.
She doesn't
Fine.
want anything that the potty is. So no like
Yeah, that's exactly right.
half-elf,
Look.
elves.
So now you have to
Hubert-
take off tiefling too.
She gets it. Yeah.
Mm.
Well, she'll say that. Yeah, she'll look at it and
Think about
she'll,
Figure something out.
yeah. So, Moss doesn't give you the look, but she has to control this pouch that keeps moving at her side. And it's about the size of originally we were saying, well, it was a softball, but it's now, we're going to say it's a basketball. She's got problems.
Oh my
'cause
gosh.
He's growing.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Well,
So,
that's
hey,
a little scary.
yes,
So
you got to remember that.
I'd like to look at Sorrow and be like, so you just flitting around through the city here? What's going on? You know it's dangerous, right?
What's your name, kid? I'm
I'm
Isra.
gonna-
I'm Isra as she's grappling you. And I'd really like to, let you go and be more comfortable if you're not gonna scratch us anymore.
I want to, because you said I had noticed that she was. I had seen after she had probably taken us all in. I probably took her all in and noticed that I see myself in
Antiquitous?
this tiefling. Yes. Oh.
Antiquitous hates you right now.
Apparently he does, because I did not.
Three
Hey,
disadvantages for not RPing him.
Well, it's 300. It's disadvantage for the DM.
Yep.
300 is.
Yep.
Yeah. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Really do.
But yeah, so I'm gonna see myself in the tiefling, and as Isra is probably talking her ear off, like, you could stay, I'm gonna step up, and I'm gonna kneel down next to this tiefling. I'm gonna hold out a bit of
Who
rations
glares at you
and-
because you're trying to assert
well,
dominance, and she doesn't appreciate
so-
that.
Yeah, and you'll notice my eyes are not glowing green anymore. They're like crystal blue. It looks like someone had painted
Yes.
the oceans. And so I'm gonna lean down. I'm gonna grab some rations, and I'm going to kind of offer them out as a persuasion tactic, and see if I can get her on
Oh, food.
to not
That's a
run
good
away.
call.
Can I roll for that? As like here's some food.
Like
I'm
an
very
actual
sweet
fucking
now.
feral animal. Here's some food for you. Be
Yeah,
my
like, because I
friend.
feel like I understand that now. I see myself. I was feral at one point, so I'm just gonna like. Is that something I can roll for, Duff? Like,
You.
No, because
So-
I was like, no, I have to go save Tim.
here, yeah, eat the food. Oh,
No.
I don't know if that works.
Can I?
So-
Isn't there something to not fall for your persuasive wiles?
Well, you can do an
maternal,
insight check if
womanly
you want to
wiles?
see if you believe her.
Yeah, that works.
Thanks, Walking Dude. And 2000 Caesars, either in Discord, drop on our Discord, or PM me here in Twitch your shipping info, please, for the dice. Congratulations. You won the green dice and silver dice in the green tray.
Woohoo!
We'll start. We're going to do this real quick. A 14's not that bad to understand that they're not being hostile toward you, Sorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's gonna be gracious. Like, no, I don't need your food. I need to go save Tim.
All right, so I'm going to take the food,
Who's Tim?
shove it in my mouth, hiss at her as my eyes glow green, and go back to my corner because I'm mad I didn't make a friend.
Yeah.
Tim?
Tim.
Is that a
Yeah.
Tim? Is that
Maybe-
a
maybe-
TIM? How do you spell that?
TEM.
Purposes? TEM.
Maybe we can help
TEM.
you. Maybe we can help you.
And on that
Maybe
note,
we can help
we'll
you.
have our bio break.
Santa's not having it.
We'll do our bio break. Okay. So we're going to start the giveaway. We're going to do a bio break here, about 10 minutes or shorter. Just let everybody go refill on drinks, all that. We're going to start. We'll do the blue. No, we'll do the pink dice and the
Ones that I
red
want.
tray. Okay, that's next.
Ooh.
I'm gonna start that real quick after we get the. Where's my BMX? God, I've got so many screens up. This is amazing. Okay, wow. Okay, so hang on, folks. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna take a break and come back, and then yes, we'll do a couple more dice and get the earrings, and then yes, we know everybody. Oh, did you just get a cat attack? Yeah, you can tell you see her. So
It wasn't me. It
that's
wasn't me
sorrow.
this time.
So yes, and then we'll give these away. Okay, so got a lot of stuff going on there. So while so Iser's going to go and kill a cat right now while we do our break. So we'll see you back here in a few minutes, folks. And there's goes the chest.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Who's setting up shop? We got a cleric paladin who is also setting up shop. We're gonna call our consortium Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. We don't sell hats.
Is we don't sell hats part of the name?
No, I just thought I'd clarify.
I like it better if it was part of the name. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
That would be very funny.
I'm the head of it, so like we could add that to the name.
Yeah, we will then. We're gonna have shirts made. I gotta get their portraits all put together, and we're gonna have merchandise.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be awesome.
Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. Parentheses, we don't sell hats.
I would buy one of those shirts.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
They don't really apply to level 0 characters.
They don't? Okay. All right. So then I won't grab them. I thought that crit might be that extra one. Okay. So here's the regular damage. Say good night, Francis. Oh, that's Chip. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Chip.
Suck it, Chip.
Whoops. I thought
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain. But I only wanted This mountain is reserved for patrons. It's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. Like soft drinks, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats. But I am a patron. Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
And you're kind of at a point where you can't really wedge your way in there anymore. You're like,
here, boy. Here, boy. Come. Here, boy. You can do it. Come on.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
I'm terribly sorry. Bjorn, you explode, and in your place is a sweet roll.
Nice.
Hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at a snack bar just waiting for you.
Private messenger. And do you know how to do that in Facebook? I mean, in Facebook, whatever. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
At least Facebook is still around
Wow.
hundreds of years into the future.
Hey, why mess with a good thing,
Go ahead
right?
and clip that one, guys. And you can send that one to me later, too. Thanks a lot.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Brother, I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Ethan, there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here, no.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Brass knuckles he's wearing, and the creature just.
How did the creature go?
One more time?
What? One more time?
No, that was it.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed, you gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Get with it, man. Start strolling down to the sweets that set you rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff. Give me 5. Let me send you into this nutty jive. Go, man, go. It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill. Give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man. Frosty.
People, we might be able to take care of that. I
I'm
understand.
gonna sing the doom song now.
Oh, God.
Doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, da doom, doom, da doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, doom. Doomy. Doom, doom, doom. The end.
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown. Couched in a soft bun and garnished to taste. Man, that's hunger heaven. And you'll feel like you're heaven sent when you get one at our refreshment stand.
Happen. Let me see. Is there a deception check for a horse? Or does a horse have a? Ooh, it's going for the
deception for a horse.
Yeah, horse
I
has got
love it.
deception. So the horse goes up, and you
That's
see
great.
it. It's looking a brief second. It looks at the plant like maybe it's something even tastier. But then it sticks out its tongue and it pulls back. and then it backs up. It's got the sugar cube in its mouth, and its eyes go boing, as his eyes just go, and it starts woo, and it starts bucking, and and it just and he was looking at something in his hand, and he is standing up, and he grunts out, "Who the F are you? What are you doing here?"
Housekeeping?
Housekeeping. I'm dead. God.
Your attention, please. All new Hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager. She had red whelps and skin was looking all grotesque and all that, and she let out a little bit of a mumble roar, level gun at every. All right, kaboomy.
Kaboomy.
Kaboomy, we're back, folks. All right, we've got the Glam Rock dice in the giveaway going right now. We're going to run that. We're going to have to speed these up. So we're going to try to run these about 10 minutes apiece, because we want the dice towers to be out. I know everybody's going to run it real quick, but we want those to be out there. And we still got the earrings and 2 more sets of dice. So we'll make this work. But we got 5 minutes going, 5 minutes left on the giveaway. So there you go. So everybody get involved. All right, we're back. They are browbeating Sorrow somewhat, trying to figure out what the hell's going on. But I think you just revealed that you're trying to find your friend. Is that correct, Sorrow?
Yes. Yes.
So let's pick up that conversation where it left off, please.
Pardon me asking, but what the fuck is a Tim?
My friend? Sorry, gives you this look like, I mean, how could you not know that? It's Tim. How do you not know what a Tim is? It's like the best friend ever. That's her look. But she's saying, yeah, Tim, my friend.
I kind of look at Isra. I'm like, what is he? It? Her? She? Who? What? I don't want to assume.
He was taken. He was taken by those
Some orcs.
bad
Taken by orcs.
people.
Taken by orcs. He's taken by orcs. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so as she says that,
Did the orcs have yellow
go ahead.
sashes?
She thinks about it like,
See,
yes?
he did.
Yes.
Yes.
Look at Isra, and
Jana's
I'm like, oh no.
Jana's gonna pipe up from her corner, and she's like, I don't know, picking her teeth with her dagger, and be like, "Yeah, it sucks, kid. Friends get taken. Life, come on, you gotta buck up, get over it." I'd assume Moss is like, "Stop." Be
I
nice."
so should have gotten you killed again. So should have gotten you killed
At this
again.
point, Isra kind of sets. So, I don't know your name yet. Still,
you told me to
sets
roll off
the
screen.
child.
It is fine.
The child.
That's true.
Next to Vix.
Sorrow hasn't said her name yet.
That's right.
Yeah.
She gets up, walks over to Jana, gets in her face. If you want to be treated like an adult, start acting like an adult and not being an
God.
asshole all the time. You have big balls and go out there and do things on your own and not have us protect you. Act like you're not a child.
Ooh.
Mama Isra laying down the law.
I think
Holy moly.
Jana's gonna.
Jana's not the baby of the group anymore.
But she doesn't really like being treated like the baby anyway, so she actually might be kind of happy about that. She's just gonna she's just gonna like kind of scoff and walk away. She'll just come over like next to Moss. She's like, it's not, because she kind of knows it's not about her right now, but.
Isa turns her back on Jana and focuses on the kid.
Okay, like I said, folks, or some of y'all don't know, but I told Fury you have to watch not only the Discord chat but the Fantasy Grounds chat, because there's 2 separate conversations going on every game. Okay, and I'm laughing at the Fantasy Grounds one right now. Okay, okay. I'm letting y'all role play this out. This was what this was for.
That's.
I'm just gonna run my giveaways over here.
Vix kind of looks at Isra after that, just kind of like a little once over, and then turns back to the small pink child. So like you're looking your friend he's I look at Isra like trying like how do you break it to a child that the friend is now a slave?
So the bad orcs that have your friend have a lot of people, and they're trapped and being taken all over this godforsaken world. But we're trying to stop them. When was the last time you saw your friend? Are they actually here?
There's remedies. Oh boy. Watch out, Fury. They're raiding in.
Nice. 2, 3 suns ago? Cycles?
They called days.
And were they
Yeah.
know that they were here?
Sure.
Oh, we probably all caps. Sorry, Rim. It's blocked right now. Okay. All right, so we just had our real quick while they're chatting. Hold that thought for a second. So we just gave away the Glam Rock dice. Okay. So now we're going to give away the blue dice and the blue tray. Okay. So while they continue their RP, let me put those in the giveaway and run it real quick. 1 second. Continue, ladies. Please continue.
Something dark side.
I was gonna
What was your last question to her?
Are you sure your friend is here in this city?
Yes. Showing yes.
How are you sure?
Because I smelled him.
Can I figure out if I sense that she's lying or crazy, or like if that's an actual thing? Can I perceive that? Because I smelled him is such a strange thing, but I feel like Jana actually kind of buys it.
That's insight. That's your role in the insight. That's an insight roll. If you're if you're trying to judge whether you believe or not. There you go.
Is it like so she can smell? We can confirm that you can smell that your friend is here?
I think that you're looking. So you remember looking at the state of the being that you're looking at is a wild child, a child of nature, of
a child that turned into animals.
Well, they don't know that yet. So yeah, well they know you turned a kitten. Turned a kitten so far, but they haven't seen you really in action yet. And so,
oh yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, and you know, but Jana, also don't forget that you saw something in her that, you know, some of the urchin, I think it's more demeanor. Y'all really haven't had a chance to really get involved into a city cityscape understanding and moving through that. So that's to come. But yeah, you're definitely with the disheveled look that she has, and probably the, you know, unbathed body, you know, that she hasn't, you know, bathed in a while and all that. This is definitely something that is of a wild nature, and damn, if she could smell them, that much the better. So
Okay.
Would Isra
I'll
have
stand up and. Oh.
1 second, Isra, what's that?
Sorry, would
I was
Isra
just
have
saying,
a connection
Janet.
with her?
Hey,
Janet's
1
just
second,
gonna
1
say
second,
she
Jenna, hold on.
believes her.
Isra,
Go,
Isra, go
Isra.
first. Isra, go first.
I'm sorry, I keep trying to get rid of this cat. Would Isra have a connection based on her Oath of the Ancients? Because she's real connected to like nature and
Not the sense that, I mean, I'm letting you all see that you're definitely dealing with a wild child. Okay, definitely the nature part of it is there. You know, but I just, like I said, the urchin part that was coming out with Jana, so make sure she's cognizant of that. But can she smell something? You either have to take her word on it, or you're gonna have to question it more, because you don't know anything about her class and skill sets yet. So
Well, and I guess that's what I was trying to. I don't know if it was more a role of there's nothing suspicious because Jana doesn't trust it. Yeah. Okay. So you're saying, I mean, Jana with that, Jana's just gonna stand up and be like, "All right, let's go find your friend," and start walking toward the door.
Sorry, I don't think you're not giving off a deceitful attitude, right? You're just
No,
plain,
but
this
Jana
is-
still.
You're
doesn't
taking it,
trust
Jana. I get you. You're taking it from
Yeah.
her. The demeanor that Sorrow's is exuding is not. Maybe it's a innocence of, you know, a young innocent. You're definitely see it because you can tell her. I would think that y'all can tell that she's a young, you know, a young tiefling, young female. And so an innocence is there. Maybe not. I want to say an ignorance of older age. You know what I'm saying? You know, you know. So
Not tainted by the world of adults.
yeah, pretty much. Yes.
maybe a
Beat
little
down from the day-to-day grind. Okay. Yeah. But she's not giving you something that she's the manner that she's holding herself, that she's being deceitful or trying to lie to you. So I'll let now. Sorrow, when I do something like that, sometimes if I'm wrong, the girls will tell you, just
Oh, no,
jump
you're
right in front of me
100%
and go, "You're completely wrong, dude. Shut up." So. Hey.
So all those times that you said Jana didn't have good people skills, I should have been like, "No, Duff, you're wrong. She has great people skills.
Yeah.
She just chooses
so
not
well.
to use them.
She just chooses not." Yeah. But anyway,
No
yeah. So
no
she-
comment.
You can have a high charisma and still be unlikable.
That's Jana's motto. I have a high
you
charisma,
go.
but I'm a dick.
So
I mean,
Okay.
it could all be charisma to the face. You just have a pretty face, but your personality is shit.
I don't think Jana. I don't even know if she has a pretty face, especially not next to Vix. You know, that's tough.
Well, that's a different thing. It's an elf. I mean,
Vix
even
is
the
the
boys
best.
are
I know.
pretty.
It's true.
All
So
right.
yeah, so Jana's like, let's go. And she's gonna stand up, start walking toward the door. Like, let's go find your friend.
Wait a minute, Jana, sit down. What are we doing? Come on. Vix is waiting for Janet to like sit down.
Oh, yeah. I always listen to Vix. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna
Her
turn
eyes
to
are
her
like rolling her eyes.
I'm gonna turn towards Sorrow and I'm gonna turn towards the young little pink tiefling. I'm Vixera. Nice to meet you. You got a name?
Sorry, I just
got
blinked at
anything?
you like.
You go by anything? You get anyone call
What
you
does-
anything?
what does Ten
Hey,
call
you over
you?
there?
She starts to kind of stutter, like doesn't like the attention. Sorrow.
You're
Speak up.
freaking her
come on.
out, guys.
You gotta be assertive.
Oh my
I'm getting my legs stuttering around.
She throws in some of the thaumaturgy and says sorrow, so it kind of booms.
Oh, in the city. Okay. All right. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. Continue on, ladies. She did it.
Jana's like,
She said it is.
They told her to speak up.
Okay, Sorrow.
It's almost
Next
as bad
time-
as the glitter bomb.
Fucking Jana. Next time, don't boom it. Just speak it with your speaking voice. And Vix, now I think we probably need to go.
Yeah.
It's just 3 times louder than her normal voice, which is, I don't know how loud that is, but loud-ish.
Everybody in chat, the giveaway is open for everybody, just so y'all know. So it's free to enter. Just got to put a ticket in, and then you'll have to give up your shipping. So we're going to give this dice set away. Then we got some earrings, another set of pink dice, just the dice. And then we'll give away the dice the dice towers. The Towers of Doom. All right. We got 2 of them. So
I thought you were going to tell him till the end. Surprise.
I'm gonna offer my hand kinda to Sorrow and be like, alright, let's go. We gotta go now, I guess. Kinda like help her get up from the floor. If she takes it, if she doesn't take it, Vix really doesn't care either way.
Oh yeah, because she's going to look at your hand and be like, no, don't trust. And then gets up on her own, because she can't. She's grown enough to get up on her own.
Vix kind of looks down at the small child like,
Jana is going to. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Vix. I didn't mean to cut you off.
I was like, you see like a kind of strange emotion like pass by over Vix's face, like anytime in the past children have been mentioned or like families, mothers have been mentioned before, you always just see Vix kind of shift uncomfortably. And Vix, upon realizing how small the tiefling child is, and that she isn't actually a child, kind of shifts uncomfortably and just kind of like leans away from her a little bit. And then looks to Isra for a little bit of a guidance.
Isra does the opposite. She kind of scoots in. Okay. Well, you said you can smell your friend? Let's see if your friend is the same direction that we're going.
I think.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was gonna say before, like, you get a chance to answer. I think Jana, I want to see, like, can I see if she has appropriate weapons? Because Jana's about to just like strip down something she has to make sure the kid can defend themselves if we leave.
You're gonna give me your stuff?
Yeah, Jana's totally gonna give you her stuff. I'm not kidding.
you have to ask her.
That's so I'm gonna step up and I'll ask. You know.
Well,
what
you
do have
can
to
see
defend
that
yourself?
Sorrow has like what looks like a sort of makeshift scabbard with some sort of sword or hilt poking out, and like a little wooden, like it was a tray that she carved, little shield.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
tiny little shield.
So I'm 100% gonna give her probably both of my daggers. Listen, Jana, like, you can't see. Then again, she's got everything under her cloak too, so you're not really sure what's going on. But she's gonna pull out 2 daggers, and she'll kind of offer one to you, and then she'll hold up another one and be like, "This one's my lucky one. Don't lose it." And just hand it to you, and I'll be like, "You know how to use these things? Cool." And she's gonna. She doesn't wait. She's gonna take off a crossbow with 20 bullets, Vix. She's gonna hand it to Sorrow and be like, "Okay, kid can defend herself," and then she walks out.
Vix sees Jana with the crossbows and instantly just fucking yoinks them.
Yeah.
There you go. Snatches those bad boys right out of her hand.
Yeah, well, meanwhile, Sorrow's holding these little daggers pointed side up, like, thinking Jana's lost her freaking mind. Why would you give her weapons?
And then, I think I also have...
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, she's wearing her... Okay, so yeah, Jana basically just is like, if we're gonna take this kid out, I'm not gonna have some urchin-looking kid not be able to defend themselves. So she gave her weapons to fight with. So we're prepared.
All right, so I now have 4 daggers. Lovely.
I figured.
It does.
I'm gonna look at the child and be like, Sorrow. Now that I know her name, you do magic, right? You use magic. You changed into a cat. I'm assuming you do
Looked
magic.
at you like, of course, yes.
And then I'm gonna look at Jana and be like, she doesn't need fucking weapons.
What else
Yeah,
do you do?
I call on my pack. My family, I call them for help.
Jana's gonna like grimace at that. Ew.
Oh my
Like,
god.
are you talking like people pack or like animal pack?
She kind of points at her wolf pelt. She's like, my family.
Is that your mom? You got your mom on your shoulder always? What's going on there?
Jana.
Yeah.
Inspo for Jana for choosing the moral high ground. Oh, Antiquitous here is so wrong. There's no way that's even close.
Sometimes.
Oh my lord. Oh my
Let me
lord.
tell you a story. A few weeks ago, Duff said, "Hey, if you don't ever know what Jana's gonna do, roll off screen." And
Roll off
every
screen.
time I do, he's like, "What is she doing?" I'm like, "You initiate. You created this monster."
I
Duff."
created this, yes. I said roll off screen and choose the action
Great.
then. So
Yep.
Which I love.
Moss,
So.
Great.
Moss,
Thank you for the
can
inspo.
Can you keep an eye out for guards while we're doing this? I mean,
Oh,
are
yeah.
we having this conversation as we're in the house?
You're in
or
this
are we-
ruin, yeah. And so I'm going to say now, we're getting toward late afternoon. The fighting and
Sounds getting antsy.
and it's, you're going to be getting on, it's going to be dark here shortly, moving through the ruins.
So I'm assuming we're gonna leave and we're gonna head kind of like follow the little tiefling's lead. Is what we're gonna do.
Well, the little tiefling, I don't know. Did you explain what you were doing, Sarah? I was not paying attention. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Looking for Tim. Following his scent, got to the encampment. The scent got
You've lost
muddled
that
because there's
scent.
a lot. Yeah.
Yes.
So I was looking for clues or wagons that look like Tim's wagon.
Yeah, there.
Parts.
So, yeah, that's gonna. Well, the wagon trails, you would have to go back. Y'all would have to go back toward the main road to try to follow that. Now, all of y'all, like I was explaining, now that Sorrow's here, continue on south through the ruins. Like I said, there were several buildings, a couple of temples. There was one closer to y'all that, like I said, the area was kind of, some of the ruins were kind of dropped down to the ground, was cleared out, and you could see it's very run down, very fallen apart, and you're heading toward, in that direction was taking you toward this temple area. Yeah, and all of y'all were and Sorrow, you lost the scent, but you're just gonna you were just instinct or premonition, just your capabilities and all that so far you were just following a straight line because that's what was taking you there, and you were staying along the road, understanding the chaos that you backed out of the road and tried to hide in some area to get away from all that when you got caught, or seen. And so y'all were traveling kind of parallel to each other for a little bit here until this encounter. Okay.
I'd like to message Izra and be like, ask her if a friend is an actual person or if it's a fucking animal.
Sorrow, is your friend an animal, or does your friend, like us, walks on two legs?
Tim walks on two legs.
Does Tim look more like Vix, or more like me, or more like Moss, or more like you?
Jana feeling left out.
I just pissed at Jana.
I know. It's great.
Sorrow kind of points at Izra. It's like, sort of, except my height and not with boy.
Okay. How is Tim young like you or old like me?
No, my height. He's tall, like me.
Okay. Okay. Vic, so sounds like, a person. So Sorrow, here's the deal. We're headed towards what they call the processing center, and that's where a whole bunch of those new slaves that came in were headed. The people that were captured. So I think you should stick with us. It's really not a good idea for you to be skulking around on your own, because I'm not sure if those 6 orcs would have been. I'm not sure if you could have taken them on your own. So I think you better stick with us. Stick with the pack.
Skulking? What is skulking?
Sneaking.
Acting suspiciously.
Suspicious.
You look like you're up to something. You
No,
go
she's
through the
just trying to figure
alleyways.
out the words you're saying, because these are words that are longer and bigger than what she says before. So, new words, yay!
Vix looks at eyes. They're like, oh, are we doing this? Are we really gonna adopt a child?
We can't leave her here. She's gonna get shanked by an orc.
Jana's just gonna be like, I like her.
Messy Fresh, congratulations on the dice win. Please PM me here in Twitch or join our Discord server and send me your shipping information here. And we are giving away the last set of dice. Very pinkish color, white pink with red lettering. There's no trays with these, however. These were just some extra dice we got. So, and then we'll get to the earrings and then the big boys, the big dice towers. So, oh, is it? There you go. In the family. There you go, Rim. All right. Well, hop. You can send me the shipping info either here in Twitch or hop over to Discord real quick and say hi and drop it to me there. All right. So there we go. All right. So what's the actions? What's the plans? What's the planages?
Well, Jana's pro Sorrow.
Yeah, I was just pro.
She's
Sorrow.
like, I don't like, and this is probably the first Jana's ever agreed to that. She's like, I like her. She's cool. She's all dirty and disheveled. I think we should keep her. And Isra, I think you're wrong. I think she can hold her own. And it's just...
Matisse. Someone turn off the cap so Rim can yell capital letters at me for a while, please.
Yeah, Isra actually, she starts like gently pulling twigs out of Sorrow's hair.
Don't
Which,
worry
of course,
about
she
it.
flinched, like, oh my God,
someone
what?
who
Ow,
won't fight.
ow.
Hell, I'll turn it off.
You got someone who won't fight you when you do her hair. Oh no, never mind. She's definitely hitting you right now, isn't she?
Doesn't like it.
So,
I mean, she's not like viciously hitting, but more like, stop,
Yeah.
stop.
Jana's like taking notes on how you're hitting Isra so she can do it next time. Don't braid my hair.
What direction was Sorrow heading?
I think he said
Oh,
she's
yeah.
parallel with us, or just on a different lane.
Yeah.
Street.
That protection turned off.
So
Weird.
you were heading east then, I'm assuming.
She was headed east because she was moving through the structures, getting away from stuff, but southeast. Somewhere in this very similar in the same direction y'all were headed.
I was gonna. That was the connection I was making. We're heading in that direction anyway.
I have the caps lock turned off. Okay, thanks, King Bashman. I thought. Okay, thanks. All right, so we're back to. I should have the mappages, the Highport to mappages, and I really want to know how you can turn off the distance indicator when you're just drawing on a map. Golly, that distance indicator really bugs me. Sorry. And I don't even have a grid on the map, and it's trying to tell me. Why can't I just draw a square without any distance in it? Someone tell me that. Okay, guess I can't. It's quiet time. Oh, did we say bomb? Did we?
If you need squares, I mean, it is my name.
Yeah, there's a doom. There's a doom to doom.
Oh.
Okay, well, you know what? Just because everybody needs it, I'm just going to give y'all a bunch of bombs on. on there you go, stream avatars to kill you all. Yeah. You like that? See, kaboomy.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so yeah, you're kind of coming up as you move through the ruins. And you've got a small little field to go through, and like I said, there is a structure, looks like a temple of some sort. Most of it's, a good bit of it's fallen down, but it's in the general direction that y'all were headed.
Does
there
it look
any
like there's any
activity?
sort of? I was gonna ask that.
I had a goofy yell. What was that again, Vix?
Me and Ice were wondering if there was any activity going on.
You don't
I'm
see any right now. No. Nope. Not. There is a a dirt track road that runs by it that is off the main highway headed in y'all's direction, but as what you can tell, you're not seeing any activity around the area.
Scope out that
So
place,
while
or-
we're walking, Sorrow's going to play with her little twig made doll that she carries around with her on a little belt loop, and starts casting something on herself.
Okay.
I
Go ahead, Jana.
was gonna try. I don't know how I would even. Is it something that there would be, like this spell? Would I be able to perceive that she's doing that? I don't want to be. I don't know. Like if she starts casting a spell on herself, can I? Is that something I can pick up on? Or something that we could.
If
physically
she's
see?
casting, you will see her that she's going through the motions that casting's
Yeah.
casting.
Especially if there's like
If she's got
a
verbal,
vocal component,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Can I try to see if I perceive what she's doing or what she's
It's
casting?
an Arcana check. Yeah.
Not great. Okay.
Izra's keeping an eye on the
Get up.
children.
Wait, hold on.
On the children.
I was
She's
gonna.
letting Moss perceive for guards.
Let me. That's what I was
Vix
looking
is
for.
not. She's over the children thing.
Izra's got it.
So tired of the children.
Ah, only 11.
She's put, you don't know what it's a druid
Yeah.
spell, so it's not your forte.
Right,
So, but
right.
she's,
It's
but
not
she's,
a druid spell.
it's not.
No, it's one of my fighter spells.
Well, okay, but it's a wizard then. So,
But it's not war. It's not something Jana knows. So.
Well, but you're
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh.
Well, you may know mage armor, so but
I do know mage armor, right?
the question would be, yeah. So what was I just got hit with something? 100 to Isra for Jana sitting. Okay, yeah, exactly. So Jana sitting, babysitting, all the same.
Oh, you got your babysitting check for me.
Yeah, that's
so
right. You got 100.
nice.
You got an inspiration point there, Isra. Okay, so we shall.
So I know. Do I know that she's trying to cast mage armor because I know that spell?
Yes. Yeah.
That's
would
all.
Be,
That's just.
that would be doable. Very
Okay.
much so.
All right, so I'm good with that.
Okay.
I
Now,
don't know if
y'all have come up to basically a demarcation line of there is the ruins kind of through the streets and the neighborhoods of what these used to be. And now it's going to be a good 10, 15 yards of stuff has been leveled down to the ground to get to this next set that's before you. Meaning you're going to be out
So
and
there's
wide
no
open, be
cover.
able to, there's no cover.
How big is the area?
Oh, I'm going to say it's a couple city blocks, easily, minimum. And you've got a couple of structures in front of you that are in this cleared out area. So you've got your demarcation line, you see 15, 20 yards, it varies just because it's, these were neighborhoods and structures of all different types. And then there's a few buildings pop up that are keeping the clear. And there is a wagon, there's a trail that comes off of the main road that you can tell. and runs past these buildings. What do we do? And while we're doing, we'll end the giveaway.
Oh yeah.
I go over here to the giveaway.
Want to try and sneak when it's getting dark? Do we want to try and sneak
I'm all about
when
that.
it is coming back
Well-
daybreak again before the sun is really risen?
I think that we would have a better chance of sneaking, probably as dawn is breaking, like when it's still dark in the city.
So we need to find an unoccupied by monsters building.
All right, I'm gonna close this giveaway. Boomy, draw a winner. Oh, look at that! Kirsten won some more pink dice.
Yay!
There you go. Okay, now is the Pac-Man earrings. I don't have, for whatever reason, Fantasy Grounds is not bringing a picture in. It shows it says it's there, but it's not showing it in images. So let me see. Yeah, this is really here. Let me 1 second. Here, did I save this? Let me actually add it into select files. Oh my god, I gotta go search for it. Oh my god. Why me? Campaigns, Rise Against the Slave Lords, images. There. I know, I heard something. Upload. Uploaded it. Okay. I really hate tech sometimes, just so y'all know. I really do. I really do. And I'm in it all day long. Documents, let's try this again. Data, campaigns, rise up, images. Give me the damn Pac-Man earrings. There we go, upload. So now you can I can put them in the description and you can see them. They'll show up on the overlay here. That's so cool. No cost, 1 ticket per person, and they're made by our own Eisner Fort Worth Bell here. So there you go. Okay, boom. Now that should show on the overlay here in a second. It should. It better. Did it not?
It did.
Okay, there you go.
It's there.
All righty. There's the earring. So anybody wants, if you want to get in on that, and then yes, we'll get to the good stuff for the last 30 minutes here.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey, there we go. So what are we doing, ladies?
Looking for a building
older
that
ones
does
are
not house
talking-
monsters.
You're in one right now. I'm good with it right now where you're at. Yes. Okay.
Now that we've ducked it, how tall is Sorrow?
How tall are 13-year-olds? Like what, 4 feet? Almost 5?
Depends what your mom feeds you, I
Probably,
think.
probably about
That's
4'11",
true.
5 feet.
We'll
think
go
she's
with
like 5
she's a bit shorter. So we're going with like 4'8".
Okay. I just needed the visual, I think, too, in my head. Okay, so
I'm
we're
just
in.
deciding
You
this
said
shit
we're
on the
in
fly.
a monster-free building right now.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna sit on the ground and and start eating a thing of rations, and I'm gonna once again reach out and offer some to Sorrow. Like, we've been moving all day. Come sit, eat. Because of
But Sarah has her own as she pulls out her own ration.
Yeah, so Jana will just shrug and be like, okay, so where to next?
Isra pulls out a bag of candy, 2 bags of candy. She tosses one to Jana, and then she drops.
Did you hit me in the face or something? Or, like, how aggressive?
It would've
You're
smacked you
very
right in
high
the chest,
strength.
though. And then
Like,
she'll drop the other one next to Sorrow. How many bags of candy do I have left?
You have
When are
more
we?
candy
When
than
are you
I
making?
have.
When are we crossing over? And I don't mean to the other side. I meant to the temple area.
We're doing it kind of like more towards the morning, like when there's still
Yes,
it's
yes.
still kind of night out, but
Okay.
the sun is starting to rise a little bit.
Okay.
Like we did to get across the road.
Yep. Okay. So
that's
yeah, you
kinda-
can.
yeah, we just- yep.
Yeah, we like I was explaining to Sorrow, you check off a thing of rations. You know, you chomped up some there, and you weighed it out. And let me see.
Hold
Do you have
on,
any-
before they go to bed, or if they do sleep, if they do decide to sleep, Sarah is going to hold her doll again and mumble some words, and 10 berries will appear in her hand that she's going to hold on to.
Okay.
That's a cool trick.
I
Jana's like, what
might
the? What the?
want to use my card, Duff.
What card's that?
Well, I can't pull it up. It's not.
Oh, I bet I don't have the module loaded. Hold on.
Yeah,
I don't have the module loaded. Hold on. I forgot that.
Rest one without
I think
any.
it's Quietude.
Yeah, hold
the
on.
long rest one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not. Yeah, I gotta get. I haven't worked on the revamping of the inspiration cards. Okay, 1 second.
Oh yeah.
So notes.
We basically get an uninterrupted long rest, and then we
Yep.
get
Okay.
extra hit points.
Okay. Well, then I'll stop rolling then. Fudge.
Please stop rolling.
Okay, use this card to long rest. Okay. So everybody should be okay anyway, long rest wise. Let me see. Inspiration, I need to remove. Initiative. And then everybody gets a long rest. And that should take care of all your spells anyway, because y'all were good. Okay.
Duff,
Yes.
you can, or Isra, you could take the advantage check for the dexterity off of Isra.
Oh yeah.
Since that spell would have fell by now.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
I can't do it, so I tried to.
Sorrow, your mage armor would have slid off in the long rest, but I mean, I'm assuming you would, but you might recast it.
recast it, yeah.
Yeah, figured as much. That's fine. Okay, so any other resistance or protection? I'm assuming that's coming from Isra.
That's
The
from me.
Warding, yeah. Okay, for the moment, so you're all within the fin. Yeah. So now you get a long rest. You will not be disturbed, and all of you gain 3d4 temporary hit points until. So I need Isra to roll 3d4. It's your card.
Please roll high. Oh.
All right. So
8
all of
hit
you
points.
get 8
I like it.
temp hit points.
If anybody doesn't need their temp hit points and want to
Yeah.
donate, or
So
okay, gotcha.
You can put that in, yeah. And I'll take Quietude off. That got used.
Sarah's going to take a look at Jenna, and see that Jenna seems kind of frail. And she's going to give Gianna all 10 of her good berries.
Oh, that's so nice.
Oh.
That
Jana's
is
gonna
awesome.
take them, and she's gonna be like, "Thanks, kid. What do I do with them?" Because she knows there's like she's just waiting for him to
eat-
disappear.
Yeah. Well, no, because they're good for a full 24 hours, so we're good.
She doesn't. Do I know what they
When
are?
you get hurt. Yeah. They're berries. You eat them when you get hurt.
What if I don't get hurt? Jana's like, I
They
mean,
taste
thank
good. They taste good.
She's a little
Yeah, they also
socially
give you that
awkward.
whole full feeling, yeah. So Sorrow, don't worry.
What are those called? The berries.
Berries, good.
They're berries.
Good
Berries that are good.
Oh, I thought she had
Yeah.
a name for him. Okay, cool. And she's like fumbling. Let me see if I have. Oh, so she's like, cool, thanks. So I'll put them in the bag of holding. And then I'm like, okay. So she like fumbles through her bag of holding, and she's going to pull out a mud tiger scale. I don't know. Apparently, we have one of those in the bag of holding. And she'll be like, trying to make a friend. Like she's really trying here to make a friend. She'll be like, thanks. She doesn't say anything.
Give her a scale or something.
So here's a mud tiger scale. I don't know. It's shiny.
Our emotionally stunted warlock.
Yeah. Sorry,
So Sorrow's
she's
gonna
handing
take
you a
it because
scale of
she's a-
something you have no idea what it is.
It's iridescent. It's kind of shiny.
Yeah. It's kind of shiny.
Food?
It's a scale.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Try hard enough.
Yeah. I guess it could, yeah. I guess
Can
so.
is there let me think. Is there a string or like I almost want to tie it to her clothing? Like if she won't take it and she thinks it's food, I kind of like maybe we'll tie it. Is there a place maybe where her patching is coming loose and I could tie it to her? Or tie it on her belt?
She just takes the scale and just sticks it inside the doll, like in between the twigs.
This thing's fairly big. It's gonna be
Oh,
the
okay,
size like
never
a
mind.
it's like a watermelon size scale. It's a big.
What?
These creatures were kind of big.
What is this?
Yeah, this thing's pretty big. It's not a scale of you gotta remember the water tigers were fairly large creatures, so
Maybe
Yeah.
I mean
like it's a little bit smaller than a dragon scale.
Should we retcon that and not give her the scale? That's
Yeah, I'm not gonna give
big
it
as
to
a
you, but I'll
watermelon?
definitely hold it out and be like, "Have you ever seen one of these?" She's like,
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
look what I have.
Just
Our
trying
type
to
of cool
hold your
kid.
interest, yeah.
Okay.
So, and then instead, okay, she's like, "Oh, okay," and so she'll put it back because she didn't realize it was that big.
It's
and
big.
she'll reach in and she'll pull out a small silver ring, and if Sarah will let her, she's gonna slide it onto what you said you had, like horns or like whatever you called them on
Yeah.
the front. So she'll
Antlers?
take the small, antlers, and she'll.
Okay, as soon as you
slowly-
reach towards her head, she does that duck thing, like, "Oh God, don't hit me," type of movement.
Sorry. Here, I just thought it would look nice on your face, and then she'll just like set it down in front of her. And that's it. That's the interaction. Socially stunted warlock. Like, please don't kill me.
Socially stunted warlock, socially stunted tiefling. Yeah, it works out.
Yeah,
Socially stunted everywhere.
Okay.
that's it. That's the interaction.
Well, I guess-
Awkwardness. Okay.
Francis, probably because of I'm seeing my system's being overloaded a little bit, and I think some of the resolutions being dinged. So I'm gonna look at the stream afterwards and all that. We're gonna have to address this because I am overloading the CPU. I'm hitting 100% almost everything right now. So that's gonna be an issue because with all the changes now, I'm gonna have to probably kill something. So anyway, okay, so y'all do all this and then it becomes time. Yeah, so fake dawn starts to bring itself, over the horizon. All right, anybody else get in on the giveaway? We're going to make sure we're going to close it off and get to the big boys now. So these are the Pac-Man earrings. We ran them for about 10 minutes there. We did the other ones. Anybody else going once, going twice? Here we go. Who's going to get the earrings? Okilub. There you go. Congratulations. Make sure and send me a message here in Twitch, your shipping info, or hop on over our Discord server and send me one there. I need your shipping info, please. And I'll send it to Isra, Francis here, and she will send you some Pac-Man earrings. Wear them
I
well.
have so many of your earrings.
Okie dokie, folks. I guess it's time for the big boys. Holy moly. Okay.
The one everyone's waiting for.
Yeah, everybody's waiting on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right, the first one is open they're open for everybody, but like I said, the first one is going to be 1 ticket per person, free to enter. The second one, subscribers are going to get a bonus ad. I think we'll probably run that subscriber up to 30%, 40%, somewhere in there. Extra luck for those who are subs to the channel. So the first one is all out there. It is the Dice Tower in the description. When you look at it, you can click on it if you haven't seen these things, but they are pretty sweet. And we'll show it one more time with the LED on. so you can see. Ooh.
They're all
Ooh.
entering in right now, and the giveaway's not even running yet.
I hadn't even started the entry yet. Hold on, folks. Holy moly! There we go. Okay, the giveaway is live. Let the chaos begin. All right, so we've got it's 11:35, so we're gonna run each one about 15 minutes each, roughly, and that'll be the last two giveaways for the night, and that'll be an end to the birthday celebration for a great day in history. Okay, so. Oh yeah, Moss gets hit points. Thank you. I'll do that here in a second. Where is Moss? Darn it. Come here, Moss. You get 8 temp hit points, because if I don't give them to you, I get in trouble. Okay. All right, so who's going across? So that's right. Yep. Okay, so wow, that's a big delay from what's going on. It's about a 15-second delay between me speaking and what's showing on stream. What are we doing, ladies? So Okalub, yes, you for the dice towers, you can. This is open for everybody, no matter what you've won. Even So please.
We're gonna siege the slave camp. That's what Sorrow's thinking.
Well, no, you got a ruined temple in front of you that you're trying to get to. You're heading that direction. Yeah.
But Tim, he's saving. It's been 3 days.
And you're headed in the direction that your scent was carrying you, and the ladies know that I don't think they've revealed to you, but they've been tracking something also, and it's taking them in this direction. So,
okay,
all right. So who's going across the no man's land first?
All of us?
All together?
First, yeah, we'll go together.
Oh,
I would assume so.
I'm asking. There's no stealthy maneuver going here. Just going to run across. Okay, gotcha.
Oh. Yeah. Did we say that, Duff? Did we say that?
I'm just asking.
I'd like
Things are
Moss
said.
to scout out and see if she sees anything watching us. Any guards?
Yeah, it's quiet. It is, outside of your normal activities that across the, what you're used to hearing so far, and the occasional scream out in the middle of the night. You also there, though you have not seen them, but your senses have picked up that things fly overhead at night, in the darkness. I've told you before that from time to time at late at night and all that, you heard female singing, it sounded like, way up in the sky. And things shooting across, in the darkness, but where y'all are at, there's almost no light. So, your dark vision has helped some, but most of it's been out, nothing's come near y'all, at least outside of the last encounter with the orcs and dealing with Sorrow. So, but you do know that, where you think you're headed, it's been cleared out for a reason. So, and the wagon trail takes you toward this direction, like I said, and there are fresh tracks that have been running along that trail.
I would like to present an idea to the party of following along the wagon tracks.
I concur.
Yeah.
I mean, Sorrow agrees. Yeah.
Yeah.
And can I just be on the lookout, like, as we're going? I would like to go very slowly. Make sure there's no traps around anything.
You're seeing traps, but you will have your occasional patrol will come up and down the way, just like the main road, but it's not as busy as the main road going back and forth from the checkpoint to the gate. But you have noticed, or will notice, that there have been some guards. They could have been some guards that came after Sorrow, came off the trail there. I will say that. They're nothing right now. So it's fairly quiet and headed toward the first set of ruins that you see.
Okay.
If that's what you want to do, or you can still stay along. I'm just figured you're still going to have to cross over some no man's land and be out in the wide open.
Right.
No doubt about that.
Yeah.
So everybody get on the giveaway.
So would there have been a way for me, since I can trance and I only need 4 hours rest at night, would there be a way for me to have kind of watched out for the patrol just to kind of see how often they patrol and
To
their,
time 'em?
like the rotation and
Oh,
everything?
yeah.
So for this offshoot trail, you probably only got 2. Well, you would expected 2 with the timeline, but it looks like y'all interrupted one of them. So because now they're dead. Okay, so could very
Sometimes
well
people die.
yeah, and so you've got another one that has traveled, walking up and around there. They have got yellow sashes, and they make their way from where y'all were at originally. They moved up down the trail, turned around, and they went back south out of your vision toward the ruins, and you lost track of them from there because they would have gone past your vision, out of sight. So.
So then I would have liked to time it so that we kind of. Now, do they go into the ruins? Like
You
the
didn't
direction that we
see.
have to
You
head?
couldn't tell. You couldn't tell.
Well,
No,
they
did.
Did they go
yeah,
the direction that we need to head?
They did go back the direction y'all are headed, though. Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Most
so then
certainly.
I would like to kind of wait, like maybe until they're no longer in sight, and then
Yep.
start making our
I
way.
said, yeah. Where y'all are at, even on the trail, you've got some. It definitely looks like some type of temple. Morning fog is kind of, there's a little, that's kind of making its way, through the building areas and all that on the road and all that. And so you've got a little cover, but if y'all, so you can make a dash toward this area if you want.
Make a dash.
Yep.
I
All
see.
right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
all right. So let me. All right.
Oh boy.
All right. So.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're gonna say that the road. Can you even see that line? Oh, my die! Holy crap-a-roni, man! You can't even. Let me change my dice color. Holy crap! Come here, dice, because you can't see those. That's black on a black line. Duh.
There you go.
There, yeah. Okay.
Right. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, just long as enough. I'm saying the road's kind of running along that way, and y'all are making a dash to some buildings, and y'all can move along this basically a wall. We're kind of what you see. We're using the map for a ruin. Where you're at, you can move your token to the edge of the map line. Have y'all got if you got the map? There it is. Okay. Yeah. All right. So move your token where you want to go to that edge line. Which is fine. If it's just where you want straight. All right. Okay. I'm clicking on move. I really just like the left button, and I just want to click and approve the move, but no, we got to make this difficult. I am really not liking this. All right. Yeah. Moss is just going to come up behind Vix, and Sorrow, who's right there.
It's gonna be. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be beside.
Yep. Yep.
Can I?
And
I want to switch. Wait, I want to put the kid. I'm gonna move Sorrow so she's actually in between Moss and I because she's little. Hold on.
Oh my god.
And Jana kind of grins. Jana's like,
Well,
I
you
feel like
pick
I
her up by the scruff and your legs kicking and then drop her down between the two of you. So.
No, I kind of just gently moved her, and I get this feeling is this what Iser feels like when she stands in front of me? She's all excited, but now she's focused up.
All right, how many people we got here? All right, so folks, we got
Character growth.
it's character
Which is
growth.
ironic because Sorrow has 62 hit points and Jana has 38, so I don't know what Jana's
Yeah, I was about to say, Sarah's way
Jana
up
doesn't
there.
know.
All right, we're gonna a couple more minutes on this first giveaway, so everybody get in on it. We're gonna close it out here in a second. 100-bit inspiration for Antiquitous, who gets the scruffing. So, okay, the front two of y'all. And I'd actually put Moss here too. I'm honest. Yeah, I know you're putting. She's actually gonna.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
She would be normally she'd be up front because she's the rogue, but I'm not going to endanger her because I'm not about to incur Lori's wrath. So when y'all get close up to the ruins, I need Vix and Iser to make me perception checks at advantage, please.
Okay.
Yep. All right. You come running through there, and you're coming up what's kind of some steps, kind of making her up to this where this building's at, and you're going to look inside, and you see what looks like there are two individuals kind of just standing. In a corner. And they're just kind of they're not moving. They're just kind of swaying in their feet. Roll me initiative.
Yes. Okay.
Why do I use an inspo?
I'm gonna re-roll.
Oh God.
Duff, I can't
Really
take
bad
actually that advantage dexterity off. It won't
Here.
let me. Can you
Someone
take
gave
off?
it to you. Someone gave it to you then. So that let me see. Rolling. Which one?
The advantage dexterity.
Dexterity.
Oh no, I'm looking
It
at
was
you.
from our
I'm
last,
sorry.
our last session.
I got it. That's
But
got
I
it.
think with the transfer
Boom.
to Unity, I can't take it off of her.
That's fine. It's done.
Thank you.
So, and Maslani. Okay. Kaboom. Jana. Your individual, your partners up front stop. And then we will do the first 1 second hold. We will do the first giveaway. Here goes, folks. We're going to give the first one away. And the winner is Chicken Dinner. Crazy Cyber. Congratulations.
Congrats.
You win.
With a 5% chance, that's really great.
That's not bad at all. Okay, so now we're going to do the second one here, folks. And this one, we're going to, if you are a subscriber to the channel, you get a little bit more love. So you still get a ticket and subscriber luck. We're going to give y'all 3-time chance of winning. All right, there you go. 1 ticket, everybody gets it for free, confirmation. And if we're ready to start that one, here we go. Bam. Second one. We will draw this right at the end of the game when we finish up here. So enter, and good luck to everybody, and thanks everybody participating. Jana, you're up front. So your companion stopped as they were moving up into the wall and the ruins there, and they stopped.
Okay.
In front of you.
Yeah, I mean, if they stop, I'm gonna stop as well, and I will probably be like, "Psst, Isra, what's going on? Why'd you stop?"
Bad guys.
Can I just like, what did she say?
She said bad guys.
Bad guys.
Jana's gonna go.
I love it. I love it.
So I'm gonna quietly move it up.
You can move
'cause
forward.
I would like to
Yep.
see. Do I then see the bad guys?
Yes, the two are standing there. Actually, yeah. And you can make me a stealth roll.
Oh, straight stealth. This one, right? Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm sorry, that's the wrong. I rolled the wrong one. We're on a con check. You dork.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, you're fine. They had a high check there. Okay.
Yeah, I did.
So they are not moving. They're just kind of swaying.
Okay.
Yep.
So oh man, it's just those two that we can see, right? I can't see anybody else.
Not from your vantage point.
Not from my vantage point. Okay, great. I'm going to. Man, that is a good question. I think I'm actually gonna. I'm gonna whisper to Isra and be like, "Bowser, you've got the radiant thing, right? Okay, I'll wait here for your cue." And I'm gonna pass my turn. She'll hold her action. For now. I don't know if she's gonna hold her action until Isra tells her to get involved. I guess I don't know because Shannon doesn't know because she knows that she's not very radiant.
Isra.
Isra cast Divine Favor on herself.
Okay. You may.
And then she moves in and smacks the first one.
Oh, we're just going in. Okay.
Oh, she's going right on in.
Oh.
Okay. Swap. Yeah, you have its attention now.
Perfect. That's what I want.
Yep.
Oh no! Oh really?
It still hit.
It hits.
It's undead.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they're undead. Yeah. I haven't nerfed these zombies. Oh, you kind of know what they are.
I wanted to at least take one of them out the first time.
You did.
That's it. She's gonna hold her
Yeah.
ground.
Yeah, and then you begin to hear more echoes. More things are stirring. Eyes are the rest of the group not yet, but Vix may decide. Vix, yeah, when she does that, you see that? Yeah, they start to wake up, and then there's movement over to your southwest. Another one starts to pick itself up off the ground, and then another one starts to climb over some ruined altar there. And you think you hear more. You can't see them, but there's more grumbling. You're welcome.
Did you say you're welcome?
Yeah, I did. Y'all were lonely.
Tough. I wanted you to have some fun with this encounter. I really wanted you to have some fun with
I
this
thought so.
encounter.
Oh.
But now you're not going to.
What are you doing to me? Now
I'm
what?
gonna turn undead.
Yeah, you're gonna try. You're gonna need the okay. Holy moly. 100 bits because need love for Vix. Some inspiration there. All right. Don't need it, but that's fine. Okay.
That's Brand. He's one of mine.
There you go. That's fine. Okay, and this. Yeah, let me get that. The second sorrow. Gotta figure that out because
It's in Tasha's, I think, because it was. I don't know. We can work about that later. We don't have to.
Give me a second here. Yeah, because I didn't put that in there, did I? Okay. Yeah, I missed that.
Yeah.
Where the hell is it?
It's okay.
Summon wildfire, but that is. Oh, you need to know what it is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll pull that in a second. Okay. So what are you doing, Vix? You're turning undead, but you're gonna step into the building area.
I'm gonna move up here.
Yep.
And it's within 30 feet of me.
Yeah. So draw me a 30-foot circle.
Oh no. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. I know how to do this. I swear.
Right mouse click. Go to pointers.
I know.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, and you're gonna hear right around the corner. You're the.
So it's whatever ones can see or hear me.
Yeah, in that 30 foot, they're there.
Okay, those are all of them.
That's at the moment. Yeah. Those are the only ones that are in the 30 feet that can hear, see you. Yes.
Okay.
Zerathon, what now? Thank you, sir. We got a bunch. He is 15. Yeah, tell me how you want to break that out while we're running. Please, Josh, would you? We still got the giveaway. Everybody in on it, so don't forget. Failure. Do they all? Oh, we got some successes. Oh, I like that.
Successes.
So put the effect on them that they're turned. Would you please? I think you can just.
The failures.
Are they auto? Are you auto destroyed those guys or not?
Yeah.
At your level.
I'm level 7, so yes. Are they? What is it? CR1 or whatever?
They are. Yeah, which you are. Where's your destroy undead? I think that automatically at half a lower at 5th level.
Yeah.
You got to get to 8th level for 1. So yeah, zombies are quarter. So these zombies evaporate apparently, right?
Yeah, so
yeah. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, I'm getting them. I'm getting them.
14 and 2.
Boom. 1 right in
think
front of
Jana's gonna
Isra just
softly
disappears. 11. All of a sudden, smoke. 3. Smoke. And 2. Smoke. Well, this encounter didn't go anywhere like I thought it would. Okay, but you feel and hear more moving around.
Oh, there's more. Yay.
Anything else, Vix?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Duff, I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
How does holding an action work? So I was like, okay, I'll wait for Isra's cue to attack. I'll hold my action, and then that's what my next turn is.
No, yeah. During this turn, you can do an action. You could have said, whatever the trigger was,
right.
then your action can take place. If you hold your turn, you drop to the bottom of the initiative order.
Okay.
And you act from there. So.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you for clarifying. You're good.
Mhm.
Keep going.
I am. Let's see. Bit. I can't grab this. I'm trying to remove these things from the tracker. That died, and yeah. Thank you for the follow. We got one going. Okay. And 14 died too.
Yeah.
Zombie. Okay, so 5, 10, 15. They don't have a lot of movement. There's rustling coming from somewhere south of y'all, and then actually, Vix, you'll see one come around the corner, and then you'll hear this, and then there's something big moving, and it kind of knocks down a wall right behind. Ugh.
Yeah.
Doesn't look very friendly. Maslani gonna go, oh shit, what the hell is that? Oh, it's my turn. Yeah. But that was a weird sound. Wow. Thank you for the gift subs. Oh yeah. Sorry. That's kind of funny. Remove this pointer. Yeah. Moss will move over here. And yeah. Thank you for the gift subs. She will take a short bow, and she'll try to shoot Zombie 16. And she hits.
Yeah.
And she gives it some damage. All right. That creature's moved. All right. And then Sorrow. Now you're saying we need the stat block for, we're going to do Sorrow's turn, and then we're going to hold here for the night. Where is that stat block at? Do you know?
I thought it'd be in Tasha's.
But I'm trying to find it. Tell me what you're doing real quick, and because we'll get that started. And you're summoning. Tell us what you're doing.
Let's see. I was gonna summon. I mean, if we can't find the stat block, then I might not do it then. But I was gonna summon the Wildfire Spirit. So I'm gonna have to move just a little bit.
The spirit appears in an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within 30 feet. Each creature within 10 feet of it must make a dexterity saving throw or take the damage. And then the spirit is friendly to you and your companions and obeys your commands. It's just basically like another familiar. I will find it, and officially bonus, your spirit determines you basically tell us what you see. And then it will act on your initiative count. Only action it can take on its turn is the dodge action. So it's basically just moving
Unless
around.
I use my bonus action to
Action
give it a different command,
command,
from its
that's
stat block,
right.
which I don't have.
Okay, I'm getting her.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to find the stat block. I don't know crappy where they're gonna. So you're moving there. Okay. And why can't they tell me where they damn thing's at? I was hoping to be an NPC.
I thought it would be too.
Celestial, Fae, Spirit, Wildfire Spirit. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Here, let me send that to you. Okay.
Perfect.
So I'm going to put that on. It's on the tracker. 1 second.
Sweet. It's going to happen right after me, so.
Yeah, here it is. And where do you want to put it?
See where the little pink circle is?
I'm putting it right there. Boom.
Yes.
Okay. What
All
does
right,
everybody
so
see?
It is a full-grown wolf. Looks like an alpha wolf because of how big it is, but it's shrouded in fire.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Jana's gonna say that in character.
So save that. Put that on your your save bar for me, just to have.
Yep, got it.
Okay, and then they need to make dexterity saving throws, which you should have.
I can send it on. Yeah.
Yeah, and throw them. Target those two and throw them, please. So looks like they failed, and give them some damage.
Yep. Already in there.
Okay.
Which they didn't really like it.
They didn't like that at all. Not at all. Okay.
So wolf
Cool.
is there, and bonus action. I'm gonna let it just take the dodge action for now while I play with it a little bit.
Okay. All right. So then you would pat. So that's your turn then, right? On your turn, and its turn.
Yep.
Okay.
And it's
All right.
It's done.
All right. So we're top of the order then.
Wait, wasn't Jana holding her turn until the end?
Jana, what were you going to enact? She was holding an action.
I was holding. I
So-
said.
okay.
I said once I figured out what Izra was going to do with these things, I would then attack if Izra attacked. But if Izra snuck around, I was going to then sneak around.
Well,
So I think-
on an action, you can't hold your movement. You can only hold an action. So
Right.
So you, but
I
if you were going to attack something, then there's a zombie. I would give you zombie 16. You could shoot or do something
I was
with.
gonna say, yeah. However, like I only saw those two. I probably can't see. I mean, they moved in, but I can't see Zombie 16 past the building. I wouldn't think I have any.
That's
line of sight,
ruins on the
right?
ground. So I would give
Oh,
it some
okay.
cover. So I was going to make you shoot it. If you're going to do a ranged spell attack, you're going to be at a -2 on the attack.
Let's see. Can I
So you
do? Can I see it?
Yeah.
Instead, can I do like a? Oh, not that one. How about like a different?
If it's got a save, you can see both of them. They're there. There's no doubt about that.
The big one.
So-
Yeah, these two. Okay.
Yeah, the
let
big ogre.
me-
That looked like y'all's ogre friend that died. What do we call the ogre that got killed in the pit fight?
Oscar.
Oh, I don't.
Oscar. This looks like this is
Oscar,
Oscar. It is. It's a dead Oscar.
So you're saying if it's a save, I could hit both. I could try to hit. Oh,
Either
I'm-
if there's a save, it's however you want to do your cast. I'll
right.
give you
Then
that.
I
Yeah.
will. Yeah, I'll target the big boy then, and I
Yep.
will. From weeks ago, the downtown cast told the dead, go. No, maybe.
He's already dead.
Oh wait, you can't use that on.
Oh, I think you can. I don't. I'm just.
Oh, I was like.
I was just messing with you. Oh, but he
can you
succeeded
not?
on
I mean,
his
you
save.
might be right. Well, I'm gonna use my inspiration and try.
There you go. You can use your inspiration. He failed that time. Taking on
I guess
Oscar
we'll
even when he's
find out if
dead.
he can take the damage. I don't actually know.
He can take the damage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. So you hit the
now we're at
ogre's
top.
zombie. Okay, now we're at the top of the order. So that is where we'll hold for the night as the group has stumbled into some zombies that were holding this temple. They were basically living here. All right, folks, here we go. Our last giveaway of the night. Or should we wait till next week?
No, don't do that.
Really?
Don't leave them in suspense.
Yeah, do it.
All right, here we go. Close the giveaway, and the winner of the last dice tower is unbelievable. Fury wins the dice tower.
Oh my god, sweet.
Nicely done.
I told you I was going to take one home.
There you go. All righty. I didn't rig it. Okay. So we put her through. She survived her first round with the rejects, folks. So congratulations to Fury Fate. Okay, folks, that's it. So thank you all for hanging out and doing some winning. I think I should have everybody's info. Make sure you got it to me in Twitch or here in or in Discord. And I'm going to get all that stuff packed up and sent out first of next week. Welcome, like I said, Fury, welcome to the show. We hope you stick around and have some fun. Yes, you can see, some seriousness, but a lot of it's playing and having some fun and interacting with the chat. Lots of action there. Folks, we are off tomorrow night, but we do have a full week of programming next week. Monday night, we've got Seth, who DM Esquire, running another all-female cast, the Storm King's Thunder. Tuesday night, we got DM Sammy running Storm Lord's Wrath. And then Wednesday night, we got Mech 45 running Tales of the Sanguine Isles. Thursday night, we've got King Bashman running Tales of the Yawning Portal. Friday, we need to get some programming going there. And then we're back here again Saturday nights for Rise Up Against the Slave Lords. And not everyone is off tomorrow. Oh, that's right. I totally kiboshed that one. King Bashman's is running our sub game. It is not streamed or recorded. It's just a sub game that we run. He will have that. He's got his full table. So make sure if you are a sub to the channel to make sure your Discord and your Twitch account are linked together, because you'll have access to a sub channel where we post our sub games that we run once a month with a different DM. And I'm not sure who's up next, but we'll find out. And then we'll go from there. But we got all that programming, and we also have East Texas University Savage Worlds game that is played off camera. They record it and then send it to me, and I'd edit it and then throw it up on YouTube. So, and we're going to be getting ready to do another one of those in a D&D game here with me as the DM. And we're going to look at some aliens. We're going to start maybe run that. I think we're going to bring that back here on the Friday night. We're going to get through August here. And then we start the gamut of convention runs that we have got going on, from Gen Con, ReaperCon, Greyhawk Con, and then Gamehole Con. And I'm producing shows for 3 of those. Got Nightheart Gaming coming up here to Denton from Houston for ReaperCon here in 2 weeks, and I'm going to go help out and hang out with them and see them in action and participate in ReaperCon here in 2 weeks. And then we start the others. I got Gen Con, and then we got Lord Gasumba running a bunch of stuff for Greyhawk, and then we've got Gamehole Con. So bunches of stuff happening here on the channel. So make sure, like I said, follow us. Make sure your Discord is linked to your Twitch so you get all the announcements. Plenty going on. Ladies, good job. Fury, welcome to the group. Thank you very much for joining in. And we will have the new intro next week for the show ready to go and posted in a showing. And I think we'll be missing him, though, next week, though, right? So you've got family stuff coming up.
Yeah, there's
okay.
Well,
right.
I have someone flying in, and I was like, well, if you're asleep by 8 o'clock, I'm not going to complain, because then I can play D&D. It didn't go over very well, so family time is important, but maybe I can wear him out in the morning. So we'll see.
Bolo's guide, yeah.
Not,
go ahead. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I would say I probably won't be here, but.
Okay, so we got several questions here real quick. We're going to hold here, but yeah, so the cards, we're revamping the inspiration cards. So we're going to be putting those together in a different way through some of the Stream Loot cards. The Stream Loot cards, the system itself, is basically ways to affect the game. You purchase the pack, and you got different cards in there that you can use during a game. And then also some of them you can accumulate, and you can get some of our swag. If you get enough of them, we got T-shirts, we've got wristbands, we've got stickers, lots of stuff that's available on our merch store. We give away from there. So those different sets of cards, but then we also are doing inspiration cards, but we're retooling that right now to bring some different effects into the game. Tomorrow King Bashman is running Volod's Guide to Getting Murdered. So looking forward to that. And then Mech 45
I'm so excited.
is the next next DM for our sub game. Thank you, Malix, to ditch the family. Yeah, inspo to ditch the family. There you go. Okay.
Listen,
So-
if they roll low enough, I can sneak out and play D&D, right? Is that?
that's right. That's how that works.
Yeah,
Okay.
as long as her perception is shit.
Why not? Okay. So
I mean, I am the Jana of my real family too. Surprise, surprise. I could probably
oh my
sneak out.
lord.
No, it's good.
I mean, just put them to bed early. Just say, hey, everybody has an 8 o'clock bedtime, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.
That's right.
It's 10 p.m. your time, Eastern. So we'll see.
All right, folks,
Yeah.
we're going to let it go here. We appreciate it. As always, all the activity ladies, good job. They got activities in front of them and still plenty more to find out to continue on in the Slave Lord Modules group here. So that being said, we're out. Y'all take care, and we'll see y'all Monday night. See ya.
Son of a gun. You thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you?